Welcome in, everyone. Happy Friday. How's everybody feeling out there? What's going on? What's going on? I tried to look for something clippable over at the Hive, but there was just nothing there. It's one of the most boring live streams I've ever heard in my life. What's going on, chat? How are you? Thanks for being here. I'm a couple minutes late. I was waiting for Emmy to end because, I hate to go live the same time as her. But she was having some technical difficulties. And one of the cases she was covering, the guy got caught, so it was like it slowed her down. But I like to stick to schedule, so no hard feelings. Maritza, looks like she was the first one here. Good to see you. Brenda Sue's back in the house. Crystal M, thanks so much for being here. Says I'll be listening while waiting for my son to get out of football practice. Very cool. I'm a big proponent of organized sports. Crystal M is number 16. Weren't you just live? I was live this morning. I'm on live, I think, at 7 o'clock or 7:30 this morning. And let's have an imposter out there. I want to finish. Like I said, I looked at the buzzard this afternoon. It's just so boring. B Tim's just sitting up there by himself while the buzzard just wanders around doing who God knows what. But I do want to finish reviewing her live stream from last night where she was all bah, 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 bah. That's more fun because she just is like a volcano just spewing lies out of her face, and it's so easily done to just correct her narrative. So I like to finish what I started if I can. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Brittany Bell, thanks so much for being here. Please hit the thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, my name's Sinner. I'm a bit of a jerk, but I tell you the truth. Subscribe to my channel. Share this out if this is the kind of thing that your friends may be into. Let me pull this up and we'll get into it. I took an hour before the live stream started and I sat here and I fiddled with Restream, which I should have done months ago. But I finally figured out how to load up my videos and stuff as scenes on the side here. So to make it more similar to what I'm used to StreamYard being, where you can just click on the video and it plays, and when it ends, it goes back to the side. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Pig Marmalade, thanks so much for being here. Let's see. The cloud effect, the cloud background is epic, and pink's my favorite. That's awesome, Zoe. Yeah, this whole month of August, we're going to use nothing but, well, it's impossible to use just pink, but variations of the color pink. And I'm open to suggestions to see what September is going to be. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I need to get on it, though, because this month is damn near halfway over. Well, a third of the way over. Can you believe it's going to be fall soon? It'll be friggin' Christmas before we know it. Good to see you, Glow. Thanks for being here. All right, let me get this up here. I hope everyone's feeling good. I know the drama's kind of just trudging along. I gave a listen into Clue. We're going to be doing a lot more on Clue. Don't you worry. But I watched it's just so boring, and she's just a liar, and it's just can't stand her fucking voice, man, to be quite honest with you. So it's difficult for me to review her. I mean, it's not much easier to do the buzzard, but at least, whenever I review her, she throws me into her conversation every once in a while. That's the whole point. If she didn't talk about me, I'd have nothing to review. She knows that, Such is life. I'm hoping I can quickly find where we left off. And she could use the views. I mean, this video, this live stream from last night where she was ranting and freaking out, terrible views for her. Garbage. So we'll give her a view. We'll go to left off right where we were. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Thank you, little Chromebook. You're the best. Let's see here. Let me just finish the greetings here. I appreciate all of you guys for being here. Let's see. Clue is so horrid in all ways. I know, like a demon, like a Beelzegrift. I don't know what to make of it. Something else I did learn today, or I learned it last night. Probably everyone in here that has a channel knows this, but there's a creator music library in YouTube Studio. I had no fucking idea. And it tells you, the stipulations for using the song, and there's tens of thousands of free songs. It's crazy. I always thought if you use Metallica that you would be shut down immediately, but it turns out Metallica allows the use of their songs, but you can't be something you get paid for. So you lose your AdSense for that live stream. I thought they would block it, so I just didn't have time to download and get all that shit going. Let's see. And thankfully, this did leave off right where we left off. So what we're looking here on the screen is Jonesin is reviewing Clue. Here I'll do it this way. This is Jonesin reviewing Clue. This is like Inception. Bear with me for a second. I'll explain it. And then this is Brittany's panel reviewing Jonesin reviewing, and then the final reviewer is the chubby crackhead herself, old Becky Bad Batch over there. So that gives you an idea. So basically, this lady Brittany J is agreeing with this lady here, Jonesin, and they're talking shit on what this human garbage can is saying down here. Now, this dumpster of a human being over here, Queen Dumpster, she is against these two good mothers here. She's a bad mother. She doesn't like the good mothers. See where I'm going here? And this one, the pits of hell for sure. So that gives you an idea. That's where we are. Let me get some kind of background music going here because this hippopotamus will definitely fucking strike me every chance she gets. Also, it's so funny. She's on her backup channel and she's not getting anywhere near the numbers. She's not getting less numbers because she wants to. It's because she can't keep her sloppy mouth shut, and she knows if she goes on her main channel and starts fucking defaming people and doing crazy shit, she's going to get the final strike to her channel, and that will be no more her. Bye-bye. So, I mean, she's doing this right in front of, as Soup would say, she's playing in everybody's face, dude. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Let's try ambient, huh? Oh, that's a bit much. That's a bit much. We're not trying to have a dream here. There we go. That's good. Hold on, let me turn that shit way down. Sorry, guys. There we go. We got something going here. All right. Let's listen to this fucking turd. If I didn't say hello, Zoe, it's good to see you, by the way. What's up, Ambry? Good to see you. Did I miss anybody? Hey, Deb, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Butterflies are free to fly. Thanks for being here. KC Blues, good to see you. Look at all you awesome people. Thanks for showing up for me. I appreciate it. VK's in the house. Yeah, why not hit that thumbs up? My goal for my dusty little channel for each live stream is if I can get 100 likes, I'm satisfied. That's it. 100 likes and 1,000 views is basically my simple little goal here. It's nothing crazy. See, I'm not a greedy bitch like these people. I am greedy, but I'm greedy for facts and the truth. It's a different kind of greed. Let's see here.
I typically don't either. But she changed her fucking name on her channel to I Don't Stand with Cluminati.
What an ignorant fuck.
Right. Ignorant. Listen to the most ignorant fuck calling other people ignorant fuck. How fun. Happy Friday, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Let's get into this. Lisa, thanks for being here. This is this is Bad Batch Becky. Tell us all about it, Rebecca. And there's that little fucking racist hick in the background. Fucking. Dude, if you guys heard his music, it's garbage. It's just as garbage as Never mind, I won't say that. It's just garbage. It's bad music. It's poorly written, even more desperately executed. It's terrible. I mean, his music is just as bad as Queen Bee's parenting is. I tell you that.
What an ignorant fuck.
Yeah, you are. What's up, Nanny Sharon? Thanks for being here. We're finishing where we left off this morning. She still hasn't corrected the title. It still says FOAI starters. That's not how you spell FOIA. Derp.
But she has no problem standing on her own 2 feet.
Oh, there's the woman that's not allowed in the local McDonald's because she threw fucking chicken nuggets at the employees there. And then she got kicked off of YouTube, and she finds a comfortable seat in the most disgusting little closed panel on the internet. I got an open panel, there's nothing I can do. Same 4 people all fucking day, every fucking day. And every once in a while, pencil neck B. Tim staggers in and pretends he has energy of a 40-year-old man when he really has the energy of a 60-year-old man. Bitch head.
2 feet, foiling somebody else's minor children and their incident because she was...
Okay, this fucking dimwit. This flapjack over here, this silly little fucking knucklehead. Listen, it's not possible for the 100th time. I don't think I'm going to say it again. Everybody already knows it. Nobody ever foiled any children. It's not even possible, Angela. You little fucking hobbit. You little fucking warthog. What are you talking about? And the way these fucking useless assholes stress their S's, it makes my skin crawl. Hey, guess what, Ange? Haha, you're not allowed on YouTube. Who's paying for your canned dog food? Who's paying for your Vienna sausages?
Was mad and needing to prove a point. Okay.
Can I show this, or you wanted to just be like an Easter egg and have them find it?
What?
The thing back there, the link.
Oh, I don't care.
Do you want to be like an Easter egg and have them find it? Okay, here's something that nobody ever says about this woman, and just after you hear this, you're never going to be able to unhear it. She talks with the intellect of a middle school child. She talks like a big, stupid fucking kid, dude. It's the most tripped out thing I've ever heard in my life. She's like, oh, she laughs just like an immature person. I honestly believe that there's something up with her.
That's exactly where Queen Bee was stopped by Jerry. And she was 100% against Kiwi Farms. I don't know what the fuck has happened. It is a very dangerous website, y'all.
It is a very dangerous website, but here's the funny thing: like half of fucking QB's mods have profiles on there because they're all scumbags. Most interestingly, Cappy, and it's so funny that I'm not going to show it today, but just a few hours ago, she's still alive, so I can't really touch what she's doing now. But sure enough, she had Cappy up there, the one that's in Kiwi Farms the most. Like, it's fucking funny, dude. These people are big dummies, big stinking dummies, I tell you.
Y'all could be putting those kids in fucking harm, and y'all are
right. Thank you.
Oh, but you didn't give a fuck about putting kids in harm's way, though.
But listen how Rebecca here doesn't say, no, that's not putting kids in harm's way. She already agrees in her head that kids are being put in harm's way because of her friend Clue, who's on panel with her. Instead of saying, well, no, that's not true. No kids are being put in danger. She's already conceding to the fact that they are. And now she's moving on to say, well, you put our kids in danger, so now we're going to put your kids in danger. Except the thing is, her kids were never in danger. That's just a big lie. It's a big fucking lie, dude. The only people they were in danger from is her, as reflected in the fucking police report that I've shown several dozen times. She's a fucking liar, dude. That's why my thumbnail says big fucking liar.
You know, right? You didn't give a fuck about that when you handed a FOIA motherfucking report full of my fucking kids' information, my house, my information to a fucking predator, huh?
This is another fatal flaw in her grotesque, fictitious narrative. This is the most fatal flaw in her story, and this is what makes her seem like she's going through cocaine-induced paranoid delusions, is what it seems like to me. It seems like her nose is so full of cocaine that like any rationale is gone, because she's referring to me And I am in no way a predator. In no way ever. If she had any receipts to show anything like that, I would drop dead because I wouldn't believe it myself. It just never happened, has never happened, not with her, not with anyone. I've never had a restraining order against me. I don't have anything on any paperwork ever that says I've struck somebody or hurt anybody ever on this entire fucking earth. That's a fact. Although she has a long criminal record, crack, heroin, meth, you fucking name it, dude. Cattle prodding people. So what she's trying to do, like I've said from the very beginning, please pay attention, guys. What she's trying to do is she's down in this mud puddle of shit, and anybody that gets close to her, she latches onto them and tries to drag them down to her level. For some reason, with whatever mental disorder she has, this makes her feel better about herself. At least enough to conjure up some fake fucking laughs. You know what I'm saying? The gig is up, dude. Checkmate, bitch. This is over. Now you just look like a crazy person telling people that I'm a predator, and I am not that. If anything, you are, bitch, for collecting videos of half-dressed children of other YouTubers to use against them later. That is some creepy ass shit. And the fact that you're sitting up there with Cluminati with her dark fucking history with people, huh? What do you think the percentage of actual predators are in your fucking chat right now, Rebecca? I'd say at least 10%. You sick fucks, all of you. Cheering this on. To be clear, what I'm saying is, I am in no way a predator. Although the person calling me that displays multiple characteristics of an actual fucking prowling, stalking, psychopathic, drug-addicted maniac. Predator. How in her hard drive, since she had Britney's child, how many fucking videos of our children and grandchildren does this fucking crackhead have in her hard drive? Inquiring minds want to know. What would she say? I'm gonna need to know. I'm gonna need to see your hard drive. You filthy fucking bitch. Anyways, let me look at chat really quick. Cletus over there. Kansas City Chiefs for life. Thanks so much for being here. Says the little ones in recovery, post-surgery. So all of our best energy in that direction. I tell you what, really ultimately what I would like to see is a debate between her and I on a neutral platform with an actual moderator. But she's too fucking stupid and too cowardly to do it. Instead, she just sits over there and just spouts all crazy lies. Calling a man a predator for fucking 6 months straight is absolute defamation. I'm gonna own your fucking house, you stupid hippopotamus. Like, what are you thinking? But I'm gonna do it on my schedule. So each time you open your ashtray of a mouth and spout out these crazy fucking accusations with absolutely not one stitch of evidence, because here's the funny part. If you were to show the evidence of your claims, your receipts, it would be a police report of you threatening to beat somebody up. And that was the whole point of me showing it to begin with. You fucking numbnuts. Somebody get this bitch, man. Seriously.
It didn't matter then, but it matters now, right?
Well,
it fucking matters now.
They none of us.
This is the fakest outrage shit I've ever seen in my life.
As
matter?
she's actually perpetrating fake outrage herself. Unbelievable. What a fucking turd, dude.
Bitch.
And what's she upset about? They ain't none of us doing it.
Right.
Here comes all Becker down.
Fuck, we all tried telling that goddamn cow to sit down.
we all telling that goddamn god fucking motherfucker. Dude, are you okay? Because it doesn't seem like you're okay. It seems like you're fucking like veins bulging in your forehead whenever you talk. Are you good, homie? Do you need oxygen? What the fuck? What's up, Ebony? Thanks so much for being here. Got a secret? Can you keep it? Number 44. Yes, please. Always remember to hit the thumbs up. That's what keeps the lights on at the Lemon Grove. My little dusty channel, I've only been going live for a year. I'm almost at 1 million views, or 500,000 views. I'm sorry. That's a big deal for me. 500K. Good Lord. I really wish I would have known about going live on YouTube like when I was don't know, 20. It's a strange thing to pick up late. But thanks everyone who's subscribing and becoming members of my channel. I very much appreciate you. We're growing over here.
You think she listened? Fuck no, she didn't. Her own fucking problem.
Dude, she's always fumbling around with some bullshit, man. Little canisters in her zippers opening, like she's got little pouches of stuff. The lighter situation, I got myself a lighter. So I got my own lighter to just throw around. But it sounds to me like for a while it just sounded like she had a junk drawer in front of her that was full of dead lighters, and she would just rummage through them like out of nervousness, out of being nervous. But then I was like, that's not nervous. That's fucking meth, dude. Like, of course, she's just tweaking out all the time. That's why she has to wander away from her own live stream to go look at herself in the mirror intently. Tell herself self-affirming quotes. You are somebody. You are a queen. You're a queen. Fucking busted ass buster.
Something. Thank you.
No, they're celebrating that. I mean, congratulations, right? Isn't that what they've been saying since yesterday? Congratulations, BJ. So
What if it was you guys?
Jay was
What if
elated.
What if it was
Blue made a whole post about it. Nanny Sharon, thank you so much for.
Congratulations, Joneson, putting motherfucking my kid and your own kid in fucking harm's way, right?
I'm going to say again, Rebecca Turner's child at no time ever was in any kind of danger whatsoever except from her own hands. Just like the police report that I've shown over and over again. She's a fucking just lying. Okay. So QB's kid was never one single time in danger from anyone other than Queen Bee herself. Was Jones's child ever in danger? Well, I don't know, because the chubby crackhead buzzard put the kid's bust up on her live stream and left it there for an hour, forcing Jones to have it go get a different bus stop for her child. I mean, if Joneson thought it was a security issue, then who the fuck is it to say the bully that showed the bus stop that it's not? That is in fact putting the child in danger, Rebecca. You stupid dumpster of a human being. Like, that's it. That's exactly what it is. Now tell us how your daughter was put in danger, please. She wasn't. She shouldn't even know about me. My beef here on this YouTube is with you, stupid, not with your family. I don't give a fuck about any of that. Stop dragging your children into, stop telling your children that there's some man named Sinner that's stalking them, because there simply is not. You just seem like a fucking paranoid cocaine mess of a human being. I understand some people believe you, but it's still not fucking true. Each time you say it, you're just adding to the defamation lawsuit that's going to crush your entire existence, you idiot. But, you know, whatever. You're giving me content, so do what you got to do.
But then it wasn't, but right after that, you was screaming about your kid's fucking bus stop that nobody at all knew anything about until you ran your
The second it happened, everyone knew about it, and it was all over the internet, because that's okay. So I did this fucked up shit to put your kid in danger, but nobody knew about it until you said something. Fuck you, Queen Bee, you fucking scoundrel. Filthy motherfucker, dude. What the fuck, dude? She's the kind of bitch who'll catch you in the alley and fucking just hit you over the head with a bat for no reason. Violent, stupid.
your fucking cockbox about it, right?
Cockbox, of course.
Ignorant fuck.
When the most ignorant fuck calls another person an ignorant fuck, it's just funny, right? That's just supposed to be, that's a joke. She's a sit-down comedian all of a sudden. Oh wait, it's supposed to be stand-up, right? Foot problems. She got foot problems.
For gifting $10, I appreciate that very much. Thank you for your support. It means so much.
What's up, Tinker?
My information being put on Kiwi Farms. Ginger Snap is Evelyn Bow.
I love her honesty right now and her truth.
I'm mostly interested. I'm not interested. I watched this live stream with Brittany James. I already know this. I'm most interested in what King Dumpster says over here.
Not backing down.
Well, not backing down. The bitch ain't stood up. She hollered a little bit.
That's funny. This woman's like, the bitch ain't stood up. The bitch ain't stood. What do you mean she ain't stood up? Look, this is the woman talking right now. With a little turtle head. Grifter in a half shell. Grifter power. Look at that. Boop, boop-be-doop, boop-be-doop-be-doop, boop. This is the woman that body shames other women sitting in the actual toilet chair. Poop, poop-be-doop, poop, poop. A bummer, dude. You're a bummer, Rebecca. You suck. You're a drain on humanity. That's what you are.
And?
Just wait 2 weeks until that energy's focused your direction, reality. You probably won't like it.
This bitch is ban evading and threatening a subscriber, not even a channel holder. This is how out of control these fucking goblins are. Goblin, that's the word I was looking for. Angela, you're a fucking goblin, dude. That's what you are. This fucking loser is sitting up here with a confirmed racist, a chubby crackhead. She's banned from YouTube, and she's threatening a subscriber here on YouTube. Well, that can't be that must be against terms of service, right? I don't know the fuck. Here's the trick of it, guys. Terms of service don't fucking exist, dude. People on here saying rugs instead of drugs, like, it breaks my brain every time. I've never once gotten an email from YouTube that said you can't say drugs on YouTube. I think everyone's just kind of like urban legending themselves.
Eighth grade. Cheering for it. Good.
She'll go hide for another 3 fucking months.
Nobody's hiding from you, stupid. This again, this faux assertion of supremacy. Like, she's the boss. Like, people have to check in with her, and she knows what everybody's doing. She doesn't even know what the fuck she's doing, you guys. It's all a charade. It's a character, much like the character she designed and made of me, that put out there that people think that's who I am, which I'm not at all. She's created a character for herself as well. In reality, I'm a dude out in the world trying to do the best I can. I've got all kinds of interpersonal relationships with people that off the internet, real people that I hang out with, work with, things like that. She does not. She has her character that she portrays on YouTube, and then when she's not doing that, she's a sad, broken woman that's just sitting there getting even more high. Them's the facts, Jack. It's a sad reality. I know. Nobody wants to hear it, but that's what happens. When she hits end live, it's a sad moment for her. Then she's alone. No friends. Nobody. That's it. Let's see. Lunatic says, damn straight in my rich girl pool without a speck of anything in it but me. Clue don't know shit about pools. Yeah. It's funny. She said she got a rich girl pool. I've seen that toilet. I'm going to call that thing the poor girl pool. Ick. Go scrub that shit, dude. I heard they blamed it on his ex-wife. Like, okay, sure. Why haven't you cleaned it?
Or run to another fucking community and hide over there until she's booted the fuck back out when they find out she's a real life and for you ass bitch.
The most real life fucking pretend gangster here on YouTube. This bitch got photographs and videos of all of our grandchildren and children. Like, and she's calling someone else a real lifer. That is the goofiest shit ever, dude. Dude, Rebecca, shut the fuck up with that, dude. You're the biggest real lifer. You send people to people's houses. Yes, you do. Just ask Dolly. Just ask PHB. Fucking weirdos, man. Can't believe it.
Oh, go ahead. Did you want to say something to SW? I'm sorry.
No, I just said 8th grade ended a long time.
Kelsey, they have put you and your family in danger. Not everything that's happened is public. Exactly, SW. Like I said yesterday, there's things that I haven't even told y'all about that wouldn't blow you away. Things that have just happened in the last week.
Job. Kiwi Farms is in here now. Good job. Y'all are cheering for it.
Yes, they are. They are, in fact. And even they were doing that today, cheering on even more. And Cappy was like, "No, don't make this thing like it's cool. It's not really cool." Of course, she doesn't want to see nobody see the information on her. This is my advice about that website. If you never heard of it, good. If you heard of it and you're interested, don't be. It's not a great deal. It's not something you want to be involved in. I've seen this used as a threat in the past. You know what I mean? Like these big shot YouTubers, you're like, oh, listen, You're not going to just randomly, mysteriously end up on this website. The people that run their website is as rotten as the shit can be. They have to have a reason to do it. None of us have anything to do with what they're doing. That's just the fact. I mean, you think a fucking sugar water over here is going to like have any influence on a website that's like legendary for doxing and harassing people? Typically locals, people like QB, you know, people like Burnt Toast. They're not just going to pick a random YouTuber and fuck with them. Now, if you get big enough in numbers, then they might fuck with you just because for notoriety. They're known to do that to clown people, essentially. But it also turns into like swatting situations when it becomes more intense. I mean, this is just what this site is known for notoriously. So, I mean, if you're not ready to fucking play ball, I would not go in that field at all, because it could physically actually be dangerous for your family in real life. That's why it's so fucking insane that Cluminati is just throwing it around like it's something funny. I don't even think she understands what she's talking about, to be perfectly honest with you. I think she has no idea. And in doing so, Kiwi Farms undoubtedly have already heard about this situation. And I'm willing to bet my biscuits that they're looking at this fucking troglodyte more than they're looking at anyone else. I mean, they've been looking at QB. Cappy's a fucking old school feature over there. So, I mean, just don't fuck with it, man. It's not something that's cool and dangerous and hip. It's just straight up dangerous. That's what it is. You can tell when they start saying this that they're desperate. They're losing an argument. They've lost a battle. They're trying to pull out big guns by saying, oh, I can do this to you. They cannot. They cannot do it to you. I've gotten a lot of emails about this. From the best of my understanding, that's what it is.
Y'all are fuck.
Get you some attention, girl. Woo-hoo! Get you some attention. You need them subs good. Oh, here.
Are you mad?
Hell no. Hell no.
No loser on this motherfucker.
There's something specifically disturbing about having racists on a panel and her playing videos of black people. I got to be honest with you. Am I the only one that just like cringes when that happens? I mean, these fucking racist and racist supporters over here, these fucking insane, like a page from history that everyone else has evolved except for these racist people. It's a cringe moment. I don't give a fuck what anybody. It makes me cringe.
Fucking losers. Let's go. BJ is obviously. I mean, I tried to.
Says the biggest fucking loser on this
No. Stop it right there, Will the Beast. The biggest loser up here on the screen right here is you. Well, I don't know. Clue's a big fucking loser too. Oh, so is. Okay, over here, all three of you nasty hag bitches are way bigger losers than everyone else over here. Well, except for this one. She's already, look, she's doubling up. In any case, what I'm saying is none of you bitches on that nasty fucking closed panel that you have over there are anything near as good as the women right here, these four. Sorry, you're not. You're garbage people. You're bottom feeders. You're troglodytes. You're the scum of the earth, lady. What are you talking about? Joneson is a far superior person to you. She has a career and a family that loves her. Her subscribers on YouTube aren't there to watch tragedy like the fucking people that watch you. They're just waiting for you to fall. You know that, right? The people that watch Joneson actually like her. What a fucking novel idea. And they don't like her because they're being bullied or scared into it, like the people that watch you, fucking goofball. Nope. They watch her because she's genuinely a good person. You have no idea what that feels like. I promise you. I fucking promise you.
This motherfucker.
Before I got home, I really did, Nunya. I really did. And I wasn't even going to go live. I was like, no.
Yes, you was. Yes, the fuck you was. And you knew you was. Stop it. You showboat.
She just said she wasn't, and then you got some fucking some paranoid cocaine queen over here fucking, yes you did, yes you were. How the fuck would you know better than the person that just said different than what you're saying? You fucking knucklehead? You fucking ding dong? What are you thinking, dude? You don't know any better. This is this weird fucking, I'm gonna control everything because I'm a queen. You're not a fucking queen. In fact, you're barely even a fucking member of society, dude.
Voting is a motherfucker right now.
after, sitting here and watching
Marlena
these
in the
Well, I
motherfuckers that I
wasn't
stopped
gonna
watching,
go
now I'm
live.
Thanks for joining us, Marlena.
A page out of CPS's book. I wasn't gonna go live, but
You'll never guess. You'll never guess what this idiot said at the beginning of her fucking live stream today. She said, well, I wasn't going to go live. That's what she said. And now she's criticizing other people for saying it and giving cute pet names like CPS. Speaking of CPS, I would much rather have a reputation of Laura's by calling CPS on some asshole that pissed her off than you for having a CPS record for actually causing physical harm in your own family. So sure, call other people CPS. Maybe we should call you CPS. Are your subscribers and members aware that they're paying for child support for you? Do they know that? You fucking turd. I told her like over a year ago, you are fucking with the wrong dude. She just didn't listen. She thought I was kidding. It's all ha ha ha. It's all, hey, you guys, constantly. That's all that's in her head. Let's get high. Let's lie. That's it.
I tried to calm down, but
I see you had stuff.
Off to the horse races. Let's go.
Get the Audacity clips, and it's fucking wearing on me. Y'all are so fucking miserable and live in a negative headspace. How the fuck do y'all do it?
How do they do it, Jonesy? I have no fucking idea. I have no idea. Marlena Sugar Water. I'm Marie, a.k.a. Purple Freak. Thanks so much for being here. I'm sorry if I missed anyone. I'm having a quick look. Hey, you guys. I swear, dude. I mean, sometimes I think she doesn't remember the night before. I mean, fucking, what kind of heroin or coke, crack, and meth, fentanyl makes you think that way? I just don't understand. I forget things. As I get older, I forget why I walked into a room more often. But I'm not going to forget, doxing and threatening people like a fucking baboon on the fucking internet in the middle of the night. Like a fucking orangutan that's had too much fucking booger sugar. Get out of here, dude. You're going to fucking win an argument. QB, I told you a year ago that you'd never win an argument against me. You still haven't won any argument against me. That's why you make up lies, dude, because you're fucking busted, dude. You're fucking like 6-0. You're like 0-6 over here. You don't even have one win. Not one. You don't have one single win against me. The big trick in your pocket was to call my stepmom and try to get me grounded or something. Fucking weird, dude. You've been taking loss after loss after loss. Every live stream I do. And how you respond is just by lying. It's so pathetic, man. You could have the actual debate with me, but you're too cowardly to do that. You just want to sit over there and go, nah, my children, he's stalking. It's all fucking made up, dude. You're a liar.
Do it. This is fucking insane. I wasn't going to go live, but I just sat there and I was like, no.
Damn, CPS. Tell us how you do it.
Again, when she says CPS, what goes into your head? Not Laura Perplex. When Rebecca says CPS, I think, yep. Yes, you do have a CPS file on you for being a fucking impulsive, violent asshole of a human being. It's one thing beating people up in the checkout line of grocery stores like you've done in the past, Rebecca, but I mean, you had to bring that shit home too. You don't have any control over yourself. It's probably from the drugs that you're doing. Call me crazy, Marlena in the house. Gina Marie, what's going on? Grain. Hope everyone's well. See, we've got almost 100 of us in here. Cool. Awesome. You never know what to expect. Please do the YouTube things. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Samantha, that's very kind of you. Thank you, Samantha, for the Cash App. And it says, fucker. Not two words, just one word. Like, hey, fucker. It just says fucker. Okay. Anyways, thanks for the cash. Let me play you something. Let me see if this works. Dog sharing. It's gonna work.
Thank you kindly for the cheeseburgers.
Oh man, you have no idea. Wait. You have no idea how much better it is now that I can load these videos up on the left. It was driving me crazy. Jean Marie says, I forget what comment until I read someone's reply. Then it. Oh wait, I didn't hear. Read the first part there, jerk. Maybe that is the first one. Let's see. I forget what I commented until I read someone's reply. Then it comes right back to me. Not gonna lie though, I vape THC and take anxiety meds. No. I'm not talking about people to take medication. I sincerely, like, wholeheartedly believe that the marijuana THC is absolutely medicine. I use it myself to sleep. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's just, to me, it's less harmful than eating a couple Advil. I'm talking about adults that sit around all day just getting wasted and neglecting their worldly responsibilities. I mean, okay, so if you weren't a parent and you had nothing to do, sure, do yourself. Do whatever you got to do. But whenever your explicit, constant state of intoxication results in, you losing custody of your children and your husband leaving you, and then to go online and criticize other people that have addiction problems, it's absolute bananas. But it's nothing like taking prescribed medication or taking a few puffs off your, OG Kush pen if you're feeling anxiety. I totally get that. It's not the same thing. And I hope most people understand that. I'm glad you said something, because maybe people think I'm just like, oh, he's against potheads. No. I'm against irresponsible human beings, irresponsible adults that sit around just getting wasted all day long with no regard to their responsibilities. Like, sometimes you have to take a shower and prepare meals for your family and take out the garbage and shit. You know what I mean? And she may get it all done, but she does it completely wasted all day, every day. You know what I mean? There's a point where a functioning drug addict no longer can function. And I think the way she's losing her mind online is a sign of her maybe needing rehab or something. I don't know. That's not my business, but she seems like, if you do a quick search, there's all kinds of, places nearby where she lives that will definitely take her in. And that's something I would contribute to if she felt she had enough and she just needs to regain control over her life, so she has a better control over her, relationship with her family, with the world itself. I would actually contribute money to that. Although she'll find this insulting, like, oh, he's saying I'm a drug. Well, you are. You're a fucking mess, lady. And that's just what it is. We'll watch a little bit more. Let's see. Did I miss anyone in chat? Sorry if I did. Blue Lazarus in house. Pink Dagger, good to see you. Let's see. Hasten in chat. I hope everyone's having a wonderful evening. I also want to say thank you for having my back with all this BS. We'll be listening. Awesome. Of course, Pink Dagger. I tell you what, I was side-eyeing the whole thing until I realized what actually went down. You didn't do the wrong thing. I got your back. It's ridiculous. Now you know. From what I understand, you've been around YouTube for 3 or 4 years, so you're no spring chicken to this. But just so everyone knows, what they did to Pink Dagger is what they try to do. That's an immediate, character assassination. They're trying to get rid of that person right now. They strike them, they go live, they talk all kinds of crazy lies about them. And look at Pink Dagger surviving the storm like a fucking champion. That's what I'm talking about. We need more pirates around here. I understand your intent. I read your community post. Everything checks out. So there's no reason to not be an ally with you. Fuck Queen Bee. And fuck Cluminati even, I think B-Tip needs a little smoky smoke. Maybe we'll chill him out. He seems like one of those awkward, clammy men that's probably 60 and still on Adderall. Ugh. Why are you cold and sweating at the same time, B-Tim? Fucking loser. Let's see. I bounded in, then bounded away half hour immediately. Family matters. Oh, did I catch this beginning of that? Yeah, always family first. I'm at the age now, I make no secrets about smoking a joint before I go to bed at night. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with drinking either. If you can, some people can be good at it and some people can't. If you can handle your shit, go ahead. I've never been Mr. Sobriety. I just needed to check myself because I was drinking too much and getting grumpy at this. See, I should have, had I had the clarity that I have now, and I'm not talking clarity like absence of alcohol, although it's been a couple of days since I even considered it. Had I had the presence and peace of mind that I have now with this fucking dumpster of a person, I would have handled it all so much better. But I did the right thing because I was just raging at her after drinking and embarrassing myself. I was like, okay, that's not going to work. It's definitely not. That's going to make me look worse than it doesn't matter if what I'm saying is true when I'm in that state. People don't want to hear it. Well, some people do. In any case, now that I have this peace of mind, there's no reason to go live and rant about her after having beers. She's no longer welcome to evoke any type of emotion in me whatsoever, because I've come to the conclusion that she's not the type of person that should ever have been taken seriously from the fucking beginning. And that's what it is. She's her own worst enemy. She's created this whole narrative that somebody's stalking her kids. That's a whole fucking lie. Meanwhile, she's still fucking threatening to beat up people in her own neighborhood. And everyone's like, this is totally normal. This is totally normal to not have car insurance after fucking collecting $250,000. Totally fucking normal to just let your dogs run all over the neighborhood. And then when a police report comes out about it, the poor cop that had to come there said, this has been happening since 2004. That's almost 12 fucking years ago, dude. 12 years you've been sitting on your ass and letting your dogs rip up the garbage and shit everywhere. You demonstrate 0% adult functioning person. 0. Is there something that we don't know about you? Do you collect SSI for some type of something going on with you? Because that would add up. And if that's the case, I'll never mention you again because I don't want to be fucking in an online argument with a protected class of person. That's crazy. But you keep calling everyone else crazy, so I'm assuming that who the fuck knows, dude? This argument between the two of us, Rebecca, is just about over in case you haven't noticed. Then after that, the next time you hear from me is a fucking knock, knock, knock on your door and you're going to be served to court. And that's not a threat. I'm just telling you exactly what the fuck is going to happen. Nobody's ever been hiding from you. You keep telling people he's avoiding being served. There's nothing to serve me unless you're going to make some food. In that case, wait till the morning and I'll have 2 over easy, 3 slices of bacon, and some toast with fucking raspberry jam on it. You can serve that to me, bitch, because that's all you got. I haven't broken the law. You've told so many lies that you've built up this imaginary courtroom with these imaginary charges, and you're in imaginary fucking danger. It's pathetic. You've done it all for money, and people are just done with it. I'm not going to entertain your crazy ass anymore. Keep saying that I'm a predator. Fine, but the facts bear out that you're the fucking predator. And I've never done anything to hurt any human being fucking ever. That's a fact, Jack. Give me a second here. What's up, Tinker? I think I said hello already. All right, we'll watch a little bit more. Happy Friday night. Fuck Queen Bee. This is the way you review somebody properly. I know you're watching, Buzzard. I know you're watching.
Tell us how the fuck you do it. Because you got to be a miserable motherfucker to pull a foil.
Projection. You've got to be a miserable motherfucker, even though she's the most miserable motherfucker. See how this works? This is how you decode a fucking chubby crackhead's language. I'll help you out. I'll take your hand and I'll walk you through this. By the end of a couple more live streams, we'll know exactly who this busted ass bitch is, and then we'll move on to Cluminati.
FOIA on a motherfucking little ass kid over a
FOIA on a little ass kid. She can't say kid without saying motherfucker fuck before it, or little ass. Disturbing. Who raised this wildebeest? Shame on them.
A fucking video of Britney's kids uploading a naked fucking video of themselves.
Wow, she's bringing up the video. Yes, you're right. The child did upload a video of himself. And then what did you do, you sick fuck? You went on to fucking Cotton Candy asshole panel and said, go ahead and send that to me. In front of the whole fucking world you did that. God and everybody. 3 times you fucking said send me that shit on that panel. This is already well-established history. What are you doing with your broken crayons going back in the history book, stupid? It doesn't matter if you write on the pages. It doesn't change the fucking actual events that occurred. You're a fucking maniac, dude. Anyone who believes her right now is just completely out of their mind. So what did you do after you got that video that you're yelling about right now? It's crazy that you would bring this up. It's just like whenever you say crack that leak, I laugh so hard. Crack, get it? So you took that video from that cotton candy tits woman and then you held it for a fucking year, dude, before Britney spoke up against you. Why did she speak up against you, asshole? Because you were doxing Savage's whole entire family to include a baby's photograph and an address. You did this for 3 days on 2 different channels. This is all well established. There's no way to question what I'm saying. It's a fact. You did this. You're a maniac. Here's my question again. Am I in an argument with a protected class of person? Does she know? Does she remember the past, or is she dealing with some type of severe cognitive issues that causes her to just remember bits and pieces and then put the rest of it together with rolling papers? It's fucking bizarre, dude. There's no nice way to say it. The bitch is just out of her mind, completely out of her mind.
Why wasn't you in her ass? Oh, that's right. Because it was all
in her ass. Why was you in her ass? Who talks like that? Imagine if your mother talked like that, dude. Fuck.
fun and games. It was all fine. It was all fucking fuck Brittany J, right? Until it was fuck Queen B, and then it was, oh my god, I gotta stick up for Brittany J. You flip flop.
This is just like tweaker clucking. This is just a person that's high, just fucking filling the dead air with fucking nonsensical words.
Up and ass fucking bitch.
Oh, there we go.
Fucking
Classic.
beluga bitch.
I gotta do it. I gotta get it off my chest.
Again, beluga bitch. Let's see. Beluga. That's a whale. Okay. So whenever she throws physical insults against her fellow women on the internet, she says, I hate women. It seems like she fucking hates women. She certainly hates herself. I mean, that's got nothing to do with me. But there she is, a whole fucking beluga. Beluga. Look at that. Beluga. Queen dumpster with her little fucking turtle head. Fuck out of here with the physical insults, man. And this was years ago. You mean to tell me you're in better shape now from sitting around on your fucking ass all day long getting high and drinking Mountain Dew? Chain smoking fucking Newport 100s and whatever kind of substances may be within the grasp of your clammy little hands? I'm sure you're a fucking supermodel right now. I'm sure of it. You're probably smoking right now. Smoking like a fucking turd that's on fire.
You're listening, being that she bumped her fucking life back.
Thank
Probably,
you. Thank you so much. No sniff trails. Thank you, Brantley.
You're a disgusting ass fucking pig.
Again, pot, meat kettle. Except that's not the case because Joneson is not a disgusting ass pig, and neither is Brittany J. One of them is though. Oh yeah, that's right, Queen Crack. She's the disgusting ass bitch, right? Man.
Me, I love my Jones.
Yes,
Can I come through? You can always come through. No snail trails over here. Hey, so close. 17 months.
She just growling and just like an actual demon, man. Doesn't even matter what she's saying. If you just listen to the tone, it's just a broken ass souled person just growling into the universe.
Love.
Ew.
Let's listen to these fucking lies fall out of this bitch's mouth.
She's gonna get what she wants. But enjoy the show is all I can say. We're glad you're watching. Hit the fucking like.
And I got to be careful because she does put Brittany J's first baby daddy out here on the screen, so I got to try to
Horseman, thanks so much for being here.
watch for that and make sure if I see it pop up. Oh, hold on.
When
Okay,
did
so
this
it's about
happen
50 minutes.
today?
When did this happen today? What's going on? What's going on, y'all?
Nah, I did this
Baby
the other
daddy
night.
on the screen today?
Nah, the other night.
What the fuck? What? I must have not.
Yeah, just like the rest of everything else on Earth, you have fucking no idea what's going on, dude. Just try to keep up. fuck, man? She doesn't even know what's going on. What was this?
I've seen this live.
All right. Woke up this morning with a lot of fucking energy. Literally did nothing until I went and got a fucking massage for an hour. Came home.
Yeah, dates.
Was in Trisha's live and heard that irate Alex was going live, and I of course wanted to hear that, so I went over there. Well, then when I get out of there,
Let me put it back over here. I want y'all to be able.
Thank you, Janie and Monroe. Drop the iPhone sub link, please. Can one of the mods please drop the membership link? Jamie, thank you so much for the $1.99. I appreciate it. Member and Jamie, listen to this crap.
Oh yeah, she looks happy as hell. Yeah, she's happy as a pig in shit.
Oh, the fucking third grade level insults. Dude, you are pig and you are shit. In fact, I mean, not only do you sit in a little poop chair, but like in the grand scheme of things, like metaphorically, you have shit the bed of life, Rebecca. You have. You've never accomplished anything, and all you're doing is fucking panhandling on the internet, pretending originally to be a single mom, which you weren't. That's a con job. That's fraudulent. You're a fraud. Your whole thing is based upon fraudulence. Flatulence and fraudulence. That's oh man, you weren't ready for me. I told you not to fuck with me, but you insisted, so I have to defend myself.
Like she said, right in the devil's playground, right where that motherfucking little demon ass bitch belongs.
Both of them are. BJ happy as hell. You know how much money she made?
She's calling people demons. Somebody must be watching Sinner.
Tonight more than she made in a long
They're
time.
both happy as a pig and shit. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Fuck yeah, they're happy as hell. Both of them.
Ooh, man. I've never seen somebody's happiness piss someone off so badly. I mean, come on, dude. Dude, listen how much... The charade is up, Miss Purplefoot. The party's over. Checkmate, bitch.
Fucking shit bags.
Is it the idle hands? Is it devils, Lord?
Sure
idle
is.
Hands.
And she's a motherfucking boring ass bitch bus driving.
And then motherfucking, let me just say what her job is, motherfucking blah, blah.
Dude, just listen to that tone. It sounds like a demon frog from the pits of Galesburg. That's that rare fucking growling Galesburg fucking frog, dude. That's what that is. Oh, fuck. That's what T-Roll uses, huh? We don't want to do that. Speaking of which, he's going live late tonight. 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So whatever 9, because that's 11 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll be there. I can't wait to see what he's into. I'm sure he's going to defend himself against the same chubby crackhead we're reviewing here, because she's been saying that he never doxed anybody, not once. Fun fact, I've never doxed anybody, not one single time. And if anybody has any evidence of me doxing someone, go ahead and show me, homie. I bet you won't find nothing. And saying your fucking name isn't doxing you, dum-dum. That's a general consensus. We've already covered that. Remember? Doxing people is showing their home with their grandchild's face on it for 2 hours at a time, like you did, Rebecca, with a home address attached to it. You sicko, you real lifer, you fucking knucklehead.
Driving ass bitch. Oh, what? School ain't back in session yet, is it? Idle hands, right? Or is it?
Who?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
Gosh, dang. Holly S., thanks so much for being here. I see Jessica who likes frogs or loves frogs is back. What's up? Good to see you. We're reviewing where we left off this morning. I realized that the busted buzzard over there had a live stream this afternoon. I watched it. It was so fucking boring. There's nothing worth talking. She just beat him up there, and he's like, honestly, fucking shut up, dude. Nobody cares what you have to say. I did hear him, and it wasn't today, it was the other day, but he equated voice for the voiceless, Ange, the dark-hearted sloppy bitch. He said he was equating her being kicked off of YouTube somehow, like he equated that to Karen Reed not being prosecuted for murder. It was the craziest shit ever, dude. B. Tim, hang it up, bro. You're like fucking 0-10 when it comes to court cases. You've never been right about one single case, dude. You're wrong about everything. You've even debated the glare. Remember when he fucking chewed you up and spit you out? And then the case fucking resolved and you were still wrong. Useless, dude. You're a little Google nerd. All of your knowledge comes from Google. You've never traveled anywhere. You just sit in a fucking dingy New York City apartment. Guaranteed when you go to a crosswalk, you have to get a grown-up to help you across and you're 60. Fragile, little, punk bitch. That's what you are, B-Tim. Nothing more than that.
Who was the bus driver?
Jonesin.
Shut the fuck up.
Bitch.
Girl, I swear. You had her.
Girl, I swear, I ain't never had a job. That's where that sentence should go. I've never worked a day in my life. I'm a fucking muscle princess with juices dripping out of my orifices for some reason. You might want to get that checked out there, dude. And Cletus, tell me, does your racist, cross-eyed elephant of a girlfriend, does she have a type of man? Because you know about her ex-husband, right? And that's just, okay. Okay, bud. As much as I've been called an incel from the hive, I'm pretty sure that there's a unhealthy number of femcells that lurk in her chat. And with all this, the constant talking about people's children, there's guaranteed actual predators in her chat as well. I mean, in the past, she had problems with other sexual offenders and predators being in her community. Guess what? I've never had anything like that, because I don't draw people in like that. In fact, I repel people that are that way away. That's how we're different. That's why it's so disturbing that you're trying to put a title on me like predator when you're actually the one that cheers on predators and racists right there in your own chat, in your own little sick platform. That little fucking broken machine that you designed and put together to make cash off a bunch of fucking senior citizens. Party's over, bitch. I mean, I told you, you didn't listen. What can I do?
You had her pause on the screen a minute ago, and he was like, why does she look like a bus driver who scares kids? She's really a bus driver?
Dead ass.
Babe.
Dead fucking ass.
She's a fucking bus driver.
This is a 40, still slamming the lighters around. This is a 40-ass-year-old woman saying dead ass. This country's fucking doomed, man. I mean, these two examples of parents up here talking about dead ass. She's a bus driver, dead ass. Both of you are a bunch of dead asses. Fucking so disturbing, man. Lighter slam, lighter slam.
Sludge is a fucking bus driver.
Oh, shit.
I swear.
That's not news, dude. People have known that forever, you fucking dumb bitch. What are you talking about? Isn't it snack time? Isn't it time for second lunch, Ricky? What are you doing?
Where's the guy?
I say, you guys.
I told him.
No shit,
I told her.
yeah.
I said. He literally was like, "Why does she look like a bus driver that scares kids?"
Why do you look like a fucking monster in a movie that eats kids? I mean, that's a better question. You fucking demon-looking fucking knuckle dragger.
She's a fucking bus.
Yes. She just,
Yeah.
Here we go.
God.
Here's the background singer. He says, "Break-a-dick-a-dick-a-dick-a-down, break-a-dick, break-a-dick-a-dick." Shut the fuck up, boy. Go clean your overalls and shut your fucking mouth.
That's funny. I literally said that shit a while ago. I was like,
I literally put the word literally on this sentence. Is the break-a-dick-a-dick-a-dick.
she looked like a bus driver that scares the hell out of little kids. I was just being silly. I didn't know that.
I was just being silly.
Oh yeah, she a bus driver.
Oh
Yep.
yeah,
that's funny as hell.
She a bus driver. See, that's that code switching. That's that code switching. Remember, I told you guys just maybe a month ago. It's so fucking awkward when Rebecca code switches to Clue, and when she does it, she goes into like this. She talks like she's black, like she's from the hood. It's the funniest shit I've ever heard. It's weird. I've seen her do it with African American people on her panel. She definitely does it for sure. But for her to do it with Clue, who's a racist person, it's like it's fucking. I don't even know what to say about it. It is some fucking wild shit, man. It's chronic narcotic use fucking with this person's brain. There's no way that anyone else on earth, like when they made her, they broke the fucking mold. It's wild.
Yep.
That's funny as hell.
It's not that funny.
There's even more to the funnier story than that.
There's nothing funny. She has a job. It sounds like a good job. What the fuck do you people do? Oh yeah. Nothing. Zero. Make up stories and live in this fictional world where you get that angle just right and you get enough fucking lipstick on that pig and you actually look like a human being. As soon as it's over, and or when you wake up in the morning, girl, you look like a goblin from the pits of hell. We've seen all the photographs. It's crazy. Not even your teeth are real. And you can't even fucking be bold enough to be like, yes, my teeth were rotting out of my face because I'm white trash that probably just shovels candy into it all day long. No, you couldn't own up to your own face, so you just clip on some fake teeth and then pretend everyone else's teeth are terrible. That's fucking insane, dude. And it's exactly the same type of shit that Rebecca does. It's insanity. It's insanity. Nobody I know ever that I've ever met act like these two animals, man. Actual animals.
Oh yeah. You can see the reflection of the motherfucking bus in her sunglasses.
Oh, she posted just the other day about going back to work.
Oh, I was muted. Yeah, I guess who could never get a job as a bus driver? Rebecca Turner. That bitch can't even get a job volunteering to sweep the sidewalk for the city. They'd be like, who are you? Oh, no, thank you, man. We don't want help like yours. She can't vote. She drives around with no car insurance after grifting everyone on YouTube for $250,000. She said her kid was an offender bender. I hope she had insurance, dude. That'd be the funniest thing. Like, good Lord. Good Lord in the morning. D Bucks girl, thanks for being here. Cletus is a gross, disgusting, vile, so-called man. He ain't shit, dude. The Eddie Munster had me rolling. Oh yeah, voices got the Eddie Munster do. Dun-dun-dun-dun. They're making fun of her job. Yeah, they're like, we knew she looked like a bus driver that scared kids. Well, at least she doesn't look like a fucking monster from a horror film that like eats children. And with your past, dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, really, in your world, the bus driver is the least of the problems, man. How about your ex-fucking husband, Clue? Let's keep it real. You're worried about the bus driver? Fuck.
To work and posted.
I bet she did. And then wants to jump in this. Okay, well, go ahead.
Oh, do you hear? It almost sounds like QB is stimming, like she's rocking back and forth, and like just like she's like something's going on, dude.
Funny
She
little
fucking
known
tried to lie on me and say something that I called her job or somebody from over here called her job. Bitch, nobody called your fucking job.
Listen, if Jones had said you did, you did. She doesn't make shit up like that, like you do, you fucking dumpster. I want to be a victim. I'm gonna say that. No, that's she's so broken and her morals are so long gone that she actually thinks that everybody's doing this stuff. Put in all the fucking drugs that she used. She actually believes that everyone does. You know what? Where she gets it from? Because that's what she does. And she just assumes the worst in everybody. But none of us are as bad as her. So she's got herself in a real predicament where she's looking like a whole slobbering ass fucking paranoid person for thousands of people. And they're paying her for it. They're sending her money to do it. Yes, is Pink Dagger still here by chance? I had a question. Did QB actually have your live stream taken down? I do apologize I wasn't there. I didn't know about it until long after. From what I understand, it was a hoot. B Real's in the house. Thanks so much for being here. Honest work, eligible for a pension and various benefits, smart job, if you ask me. Yeah, and what a connection to your community. For me, that's one of the most important things. You know, if nothing else, like even if you're in the city, volunteer at the community garden or something, and you get to know who the fuck your neighbors are. There's no way to impress upon you guys. I'm sure most of you already know, but the value of neighbors knowing each other, having a network of responsible adults that are all looking out for each other. Now that shit's gangster. Not this fake fucking sit around smoking blunts all day in your fucking pissy sweatpants like Rebecca. Jonesy probably knows everyone around her for miles. Rebecca doesn't even know the neighbors that are calling the police on her for her dogs because she's a shut-in, sitting there just getting wasted all day long. Look, man, we figured you out, Rebecca. Do you want to, like, what is your defense of this? I'm lying? I'm not. I'm just telling the fucking facts, the disturbing truth about who you are as a person. Let's see. Oh, there's Pink Dagger. Oh man, already got something to say to Cletus. Thank ass for calling me a cunt bitch. Did she in fact have your live stream shut down? Is that a fact? Is that true? Let's see here. And my man would mop the effing floor with Cletus. Listen, we've seen Cletus, dude. He wouldn't sustain one solid blow from an actual man. And I mean punch, Cletus. Don't get yourself excited with prison thoughts, you little fucking piglet. D-Bucks girl says Joneson is a better lady than all of them. She has morals and keeps it real. Yeah, of course. I mean, they're not even in the same world whatsoever. Trust me, I'm fully aware of that. No petty disagreement between me and Joneson is gonna make me like think that she's anything like fucking Rebecca Turner. I mean, she ain't. I know some people are like, "Oh, Joneson's trying to be the next QB." I don't see that. If that happens, I'll be surprised. But I get surprised every day around here, so I don't fucking know. What I do know about her is she demonstrates just a far superior character than Rebecca does. I mean, there's no question about it. Now, if Joneson was like threatening to fucking beat up pregnant women in her neighborhood and losing custody of her kids, like I would definitely have a different opinion. But that's not the person that Joneson is. She's a good person. Her shit's together, and she has a career. I mean, she has a job. That's connected to her community. That's a double bonus. That means she probably drives her dentist kids to school, might get a deal because of that. They all know who she is. That's a cool thing. I remember my bus drivers. They had a very impactful effect on my existence. And also, bus drivers are also like a unspoken line of defense to find out if there's something going awry with the child that gets on the bus. They're the first ones that see them oftentimes. So if there's a mother like Rebecca and a kid gets on the bus with a black eye, the bus driver's the first one to alert. And I'm sure they have a duty to report it as well. Moreover, they know the kids that are being abused at home because they're the bus driver. They fucking know everything. So fuck with the bus driver if you want, man. Guess what a bus driver is, Cluminati? A far better person than anything you've ever done and probably will ever do in your life. You're a YouTube beggar. You're a fucking missing and deceased child exploiter and worse. We'll get into the worst later next week. Don't you worry.
Fucking job. You were fired like a bitch before that ever even happened. Before you ever even made the accusation.
She's talking about people being fired, never had a job. Isn't that wild? Talking about other people's men, her man left her. Talking about other people's kids, well, you know that story. For fuck's sake, man. It's amazing that she's been able to get away with this shit for so long. It's fascinating. It's a spectacle. I mean, I'm literally embarrassed for the woman. I don't know why. As much as I dislike her, there's still a big part of me that's just straight up embarrassed. And this is not hyperbole. I'm not just blowing hot air. It's embarrassing listening to her, how sad she is. Yeah, she said it this afternoon.
Fuck out of here.
You think I had anything to...
Pink Dagger, she said that. She's like,
Yeah, and I got that bitch's shit shut down immediately.
yeah, I swear to God she said that. I wouldn't lie to you. I got nothing to gain by lying to strangers on the internet. That much I know. Some people think they do. Like this little fart knocker over here, Rebecca Slurrer. Are you drinking those Mountain Dews with grain alcohol in them? You're drinking those malt liquor Mountain Dews, aren't you? Fucking trash. Yeah, she did say that. I wish I can get you a timeline. I think she's still alive.
Anything to do with the fact that she partakes in the devil's lettuce And you can't really have a CDL and drive a school bus if you partake in the devil's.
She has no idea what she's talking about. And automatically, the woman, again, the woman that's not allowed at her local McDonald's because she threw fucking chicken nuggets in employees. The same woman that got kicked off of YouTube for fraud, spam, and fucking some others. She's just a fucking turd. Sitting with a racist and an abusive mother all together, talking about this woman, the only good one on the screen, or Brittany's good too, but the only one talking. You bitches suck. That's all that's to it. You're not a pimple on Jones's ass. I don't know how, there's no nice way to say it.
Devil's lettuce.
Devil's
Those
lettuce.
two things don't go hand in hand.
Well, is it legal?
No, not in her state.
Oh, the little fucking goblin, the bridge goblin. I already researched. No, not in her state. I researched. I can't do fucking voices. My voice will never be able to do that feminine voice with the S's. That's ass. Fucking Ange. Ha ha. You're not allowed on YouTube. You fucking ban evader.
It's like my state. CBD only. Oh, I don't know what their state is, but mine I can have CBD.
Imagine a world that you're such a fucking piece of shit that you go live and you can't even use your own name. You can't even use your name. Your fucking name is no good around here, Angela. Ha ha ha. That must fucking suck.
Imagine that one.
Well, ain't that about a bitch?
Well, we know that she's big like us.
Again, trying to, compare each other, offer similarities, how they're similar. She's nothing like you fucking people. Why do you keep trying to do that? That's so embarrassing for you guys, man. Come on. Especially you, Angela. You never had a family. I mean, how are you comparing yourself to Jones, and who has a fruitful job and a family that loves her all the way around? Her husband, her children, her parents. It's a fucking love fest, dude. And what do you got, dude? You got arts and crafts and manically sucking on a fucking vape pen. 47 years old, lady. You look like you're 62. Why don't you take this time, since you can't go on YouTube and make money? Why are you sitting over there fucking just being miserable? Why don't you take this time off YouTube to look at your own physical health? Maybe look at your diet. Go the fuck outside or something. But no, you're going to jump up on a panel on a platform that you're not even allowed on to sit here and talk shit on a woman that's a better person than you. That's what you're doing. God bless you.
That
Are
does
the devil's playground, and if you notice,
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
that shit don't leave your system overnight, not especially when you're the size of all of us.
No, it loves to clean the fat cells.
Oh my God. Now they're talking about is Johnson allowed to smoke a fucking marijuana cigarette and be around kids? Next, I mean, if this is how it progresses, a month from now, it'll be Johnson traffics children on a school bus. Like, this is how fucking broken these bitches are. It's unbelievable, man. Always trying to cook up a conspiracy. Garbage. See, the thing is, I know I repeat myself, but they have to make up untrue things about people in order to make distraction from the simple, true facts about them. The whole thing is an effort to hide who they actually are, to continue the buckets of money coming in. And that's fucking it, dude. That's what it is.
Fuck yeah, shit.
Fuck yeah, shit. Still no sentence. No
the
sentence.
2 times we've heard this behemoth mention that, her daily activity.
Oh, the behemoth right here on the screen. This one right here is what you're talking about. Must be the same one you're talking about, right?
No. We're talking about Clue, the cross-eyed racist elephant. That's who we're talking about. We're not talking about Jones's rad. We're talking about the other one that spews fucking toxic words all over herself, her family, or her Beyonce. The one with the shitty toilet. That's the one we're talking about. The one that looks like it's a science experiment happening in their shitter. That one. This one right here.
All right.
All right.
Activities. It's pretty much nothing but watching.
Are you scratching, Derek? That's all I need to know, because I hear the scratching. I fucking hear it.
Okay, right there, a junkie is implying that she hears someone that's on drugs scratching themselves. So she's implying that somebody's on opiates. Bitch, you should listen to what you sound like, especially those live streams recently where you fall asleep and blame it on your dog. I mean, really. And I'm not going to beat you up for being a junkie. There's junkies fucking everywhere. What I'm going to beat you up about is pretending you're a single mom and really you're just a junkie grifting on the internet. See what I mean? It's like, that's the one thing, it's like, whatever, it's just their hustle. But lying to people in order to get money is a big problem. Because see, the thing is, bitch, you took money from people that I care about, whether you like it or not. You took money from people that believed that you were a single mom. Do you realize in that very moment, you've defrauded them? You frauded those people. You're a con artist. And then you stuck with that lie forever until it got found out that you had a husband with a union job that lived there the whole time. Just recently left. God bless him for leaving too. Hopefully you didn't physically harm him as well. Hey, you wanted to argue with me. I'm just holding up my end of the bargain. I told you who I was. Lolly's Bird Barn says, subs believe they're so smart when they can't be conned. Then give money to crazy like con. I know. It is a thing. It is. I'm sorry if I didn't say hello to anyone. I think I got everyone. Chronicles of the Shady here. What's up, Shady? I don't see you. I don't see you at all. This fucking chat in Restream is dookie.
As long as the motherfucker ain't oozing.
What?
On YouTube. So it's like this.
Fuck that. As long as it ain't pussed up, go ahead and itch it.
See what she does, dude? She's creating a scenario in her head that Brittany J's husband is sitting there with pussing, oozing marks from using intravenous drugs. He doesn't do that. She just made that up. That's complete defamation, dude. And also, guess where she pulled that story from? Her own life experience, dude. That's what it is, because everything else is projection. What's to make me think that she's not sitting there with a pussing fucking vein in her arm from needles? But who else comes up with something like that? It seems real personal. It sounds like you're actually sitting there scratching yourself, Rebecca, blaming someone else for being in that state. That's fucking bizarre, dude. Maybe you're further gone than I thought. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Itch it all you want, but don't be digging that motherfucker raw now. Derek, he named that cellulitis Derek, bitch. I fell out. Do you hear me? I laughed for 20 minutes over that shit.
She's talking about cellulitis. Okay, we already did this once though. This fucking hammerhead shark down here made fun of Brittany J for having cellulitis, and then Bing Bong on fucking Ricky's mom's Facebook page just says, "Please pray for my daughter Ricky, who has fucking cellulitis so bad she's in the fucking hospital." So if we're gonna talk about the disgusting, itchy fucking cellulitis leg, it's this racist demon down below. No one else. Again, taking a story and trying to twist it up, man. Never gonna work. You can't rewrite history with broken crayons, Rebecca.
Shit. Swear to God, I did like a dumbass.
Person, this is the one who has nothing but time to look. I worked at Crystal, the one and only fast food job that I have ever had in my life. Right after I graduated high school,
they don't even test for that anymore. Because it costs too much. You can't test for whiskey. I mean, hey, Holly S, Lisa. She's only 47. Yeah, 47 or 48. She looks 60. And I'm not saying that 60-year-olds look bad, because I know 60-year-olds that look way better than Angela looks. I mean, of course, genetics plays a part in that, but also sitting on your fucking ass all day long doesn't help. And also, whenever you just make up lies about people and have to keep all these balls in there with these lies stories, it's stressful and you age quickly. You can tell she's aging quickly because of her face. She's stressing out because the small part of her that's left inside that's a good person is being fucking slaughtered by the fucking evil that's grown inside of her. That's what it is. And it causes you to age rapidly. That's what it is. The kind of stress that these people put themselves under to make up lies about people is the kind of shit that causes heart attacks. That's just a fact, dude. Dusty Garbage Girl, thanks for being here. Isn't it against TOS for to be on a panel? Shouldn't you be striked for that? There's no real way to strike for that. You could go to Twitter and message team Twitter, whatever, or message team YouTube. They're not worth my time. It's actually more fun watching someone that's been humiliated to the point where they're still on YouTube all day, even though they're not making a red cent off of it. Now she's just making other people money in hopes that somebody throws her a bone or some canned food for Thanksgiving. It's so sad, dude. It's a whole thing. I would never I would just never. I'm sorry. There's Chronicles. What's up? How are you? I hope you're well. Lindsay Lee, hello, Sinner. It isn't against TOS for Ange. Oh, the constant contrarian. Lindsay comes in and just says, here's what I have to say about it. I don't give a fuck whether it is or not. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to team YouTube for that. TOS, furthermore, YouTube prohibits you from letting others whose YouTube channels have been terminated use your YouTube channel to bypass their termination. So you lost that one. You lost that one, Lindsay. You wrong. Because Chronicles knows. I mean, if anybody knows, it's going to be Chronicles of the Shady. Fuck out of here, dude. It's an interpretation. Let's see. I didn't see what you said first. Lindsay, my understanding is there's a minute limit. Oh, there's a minute limit? 15 minutes? Like under 15. That would be weird. So if you get kicked off, you can get 15 minutes on the most closed panel in the world. Go. Let's see. Staphylococcus, that's staph infection, right? Oh, yeah. Her cellulitis got so bad she got staph infection and she was in the fucking hospital, dude. Just like her talking badly about people's teeth. We now know, thanks to her blip, exactly what her teeth look like. They look like a cob of corn that was like already chewed on a little bit. Little yellow nubbies all growing together. That's why she clicks on that fucking fake teeth setup when she goes live. Gets that angle just perfect and action. None of these people are real.
You guys, 20 years ago. 20 years ago.
She's putting that out anyway.
And she knows the details of me explaining how I didn't like the drive-through because it was, I was freaking sheltered.
It was hard.
Yes, to be honest.
It was too fast-paced for me, so I guess I'm stupid.
Oh my God.
What happened now? She didn't like what?
Hell no, the bitch couldn't have.
What happened now?
Fucking, let's use a kind word. That bitch is straight up aloof. How's that? How's that for a new word? That bitch is aloof. Fuck.
Bitch couldn't hack it at the fucking Crystals. The Crystals, girl. The fucking restaurant, the Crystals with the mini hamburgers. She said she couldn't.
Oh, of course you remember it for the hamburgers. You fucking hamburglar, you. She's saying she couldn't hack it. She went back. I don't know how Brittany J is, but she went back to Brittany J's first job at a fucking fast food restaurant. And she said she couldn't hack it there. What do you mean? Do you expect her to still be living there, you fucking idiot? She couldn't hack it there. She got hired. That means she could hack it. Where were you hired there, Miss Piggy? Actually, I take that back. Miss Piggy is a rock star. Where were you there, you fucking goblin? You hammerhead shark looking fucking dumpster human. Where were you? What was your first job? Were you selling photographs on the internet?
Couldn't figure out the drive-through. The old people were running circles around her. She's 18. And her feet hurt.
How in the world would this fucking wildebeest have any idea what Brittany's first job experience was like? Real talk. Like, what is she talking about? Has she gone back to find like fellow coworkers from when Brittany was 18? Does nobody see the problem with what this loser ass fucking redneck fucking hick ass racist pig of a person is doing? I mean, I guess some people are fired up, but it just keeps getting worse, man. It just keeps getting worse. Brenda Sue, Iris, Troopers and Iris. Kelsey's in the house. What's going on? I hope you're well. Salty lunatics. I hope I hope the move is going well. I know that shit could be very stressful. Like I said, I ain't got a lot, but if there's any way I can help, let me know. We're just reviewing a wildebeest. We're reviewing a chubby, abusive crackhead. That's what we're doing over here. Meanwhile, everyone else is afraid to say the word drug, and I just use all the words. Never once got an email from YouTube said not to.
Oh my God.
I swear to God, she told the story on the fucking live, and I was done.
What were you done doing, dumb?
Oh my God.
Bitch, my first job was 14 years old. I was working at a Miami Subs. I worked the front counter and the drive-thru by myself until 3.
I don't believe that she worked the drive-thru and the counter by herself. I don't believe it. I don't think she's capable. She gets out of breath just standing up. Although when she was younger, she was fighting cops and shit. So maybe another fucking just complete drain on society, a complete negative. Like definitely has nothing to offer. No original content on YouTube. Nothing productive in real life. In fact, really dark, like creepy shit in her past. And her present, for that matter. I mean, it's a pleasure of mine to be reviewing her and exposing her even further, continuing all of next week. The party's over for her, too.
Till 3 a.m. in the fucking morning. And I did that shit for 3 fucking years. And you couldn't hack it one day at a fucking crystal?
I think you're a fucking pig liar. I don't believe anything you say. I don't believe you were running the counter and the drive-thru yourself. You're just a liar. And of course, there's no way to prove that, except everything else you say is bullshit. So based on your, track record, the jury is back and you're found guilty of being a fucking liar. How's that?
Still get man. Okay.
Which it's clear that some of these people out here never had to hold the flashlight for their daddy. It's very fucking clear.
Yes, girl. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
It's so fucking clear. My God.
She's talking about people's daddy. Why don't you talk about Rebecca's daddy? Oh, that's right. Do you see how fucked up it is to talk about people's parents there, Angela? You little troglodyte. You fucking goblin. You're talking about someone's parents. You don't know the person's parents, dude. You just don't. That's crazy. I once said to Ellie, and it turns out that Ellie turned out to be a fucking proper cunt, didn't she? But I once said to Ellie, I was arguing with her on a panel. It's probably, I can't remember exactly where it was. Doesn't matter. But she was making the proclamation that her father was in the military, and because of that, she's just disturbed by how if I'm a Marine, how can I possibly talk that way? She was insinuating one of two things: either that Marines should not talk that way, or that I was lying about being in the Marines. Either way, it's complete fucking gaslighting bullshit from a crazy little butt nugget. That's what she is, a useless little fucking, like a moth, dude, like an actual moth. So I responded to her, go fuck your dad. Like I was just straight up, I don't give a flying fuck about your dad whatsoever. And I didn't. And friends of mine criticized me for saying, how dare you say that about her dad? Well, you fucking assholes, if you were paying closer attention, she just tried to cut me down using her dad as a prop. So my only response was, fuck her dad. And I have every right to have that opinion, because fuck him. I don't care. What? How's he an example to pit against me? And it made me understand that she's never met a Marine before, because I'm mild-tempered compared to most of the Marines that I know. And that's a fact, Jack. Where was I anyways? Yes, Salty, I hope your move's going well. I know that's a pain in the fucking ass. Irene Rose in the house. She's a wannabe porn star. They won't give her a chance. What's up, Jakey? Good to see you. As always, I do apologize if I missed you for some strange reason. Irene Rose says Britt took a job at a fast food place and didn't like it as her first job 20 years ago. 20 fucking years ago. I mean, what was Rebecca doing 20 years ago? Probably slanging rocks and shoplifting, dude. Shoplifting hairspray. Fucking loser, dude. White trash, Rebecca, dude. Garbage. People choose things and then they decide against it. Remember, you chose something? Ah, man. My first job, I shoveled snow and cut grass like as soon as I was tall enough to do it. And then my first actual job where I was on the books, I was a paper boy. Yeah, the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. I delivered every morning. And I quit because some fucking punk ass figured out where the Christmas tips were hidden. And the day I was getting my Christmas tips, they fucking went and stole all my shit. It's probably somebody that was raised by somebody like Rebecca. Somebody with no soul. So I quit after that, but I had to train the new guy, which turned into a whole nother 5-month situation because he wouldn't show up. Anyways, that was my first job. People will project like high definition projectors all around. It is obviously she's projecting onto Cinder. It's so effed up. I can take it now. I've come out the other side and now all I can do is laugh at her. I mean, I'll see her in court and she fucking knows it. What she's counting on is me doing something or saying something that she can countersue me for. Ain't gonna happen, bitch. Sorry. Does Cletus work? He does, and he collects some type of pension, monthly pension. Probably because he's a fucking on a list somewhere. I don't know. Clue, where was Baby Clue then? That's scary. I don't know about that. Who you calling a pig? I'm calling Rebecca Turner a pig. I'm calling Cluminati a pig. I'm calling, who else is out there? I'm calling Granny's Watching a pig. See, I'm not calling these rotund figures pigs because of their weight. No. I call them pigs because they wallow in the mud, in the shit, in the muck. Also, Cluminati, tell us why you had your minor daughter on a dating game on YouTube where everyone's discussing penises. Explain that to me, good mommy. Right? You add that kind of stuff into your past, dude. That's why everybody's side-eyeing you. That's why you, of all people, should not at all fuck with Kiwi Farms. Because guess what? They don't like people like you, dude. Even if you hype them up on YouTube, they're not looking for your attention. Gross for sure. Yeah, she won't let me on panel. As soon as I went up and was backstage, QB said, I'll be right back, and took off. Waited. That's what she did. She did the same thing to headstones and headlines. Exactly the same thing. She asked for a fight. Yeah, of course, this is metaphors, everyone. She asked for a fight, and then when you show up, she runs away. Like a scared bitch, dude. Scared bitch with thin skin. Anybody that can complete sentences can win an argument against her. Because she's going to rage quit, just like she did with Savage on Nonsense's panel. She fucking ran away like a scared bitch. That's what cowards do, man. That's what cowards do. That's what weak-hearted people do. People with no backbone. People that have lied so much that they can't even hold a conversation with someone because in real time it's impossible to keep track of all your lies. Now, she can do it while she's insulated by a bunch of psychotic bitches and moo-moos all day long. It's easy to just hold court and do whatever and say whatever you want, right? But she can't do it off her platform. She can't come over here and do it. She might be able to go to Wispy's, that rotten fucking, take the balls out of your mouth, Wispy. You sound like you're having a difficult time. Also, another rotten, stupid bitch that goes around calling me a predator. I am not that, and you're not worth suing, Kathy P. I'm just going to tell you, you ain't shit, dude. You're nothing but a little orbiter of a trash can channel. That's it. That's all. Let's see, I'm looking at chat. Never met a Marine who didn't have a potty mouth, and I was married to one. Well, there you go. Kelsey gets it. I mean, you piss a Marine off. Do you expect them to be polite to you? I mean, she's trying to. This is how twisted these people are. I argue with some of the most downtrodden, terrible fucking examples of women on the internet, and they're like, he hates women. No, I just hate terrible people. It's not my fault that you got vaginas. It's got nothing to do with the argument. You're just the fucking vampire stalker, doxers, child exploiters, grifters, and con artists that I happen to be in an argument with. It doesn't matter to me if you got penises or not. Let's see here, where are we at? I'm a little bit behind in chat. I do apologize. I wouldn't doubt it if she had. Let's see. So, if you guys are probably following better than me, but Pink Tiger just attempted to get on QB's panel and she won't let her up. Of course she won't let her up because she's a scared bitch, dude. She's listening to me right now instead of fucking handling her own show. I promise you. She's in Discord and everybody got their butt plugs named Sinner and they're just having a good old time. Heather Bishop said on her live stream yesterday that's sitting at a pathetic 200 views that she didn't drive to my hometown. That was all made up. Bitch, you documented it all on your fucking Twitter page. You've already admitted to it on several days. No, it just didn't happen. You've been chugging that honey too much, dude. You're crazy. You're a crazy person.
So fucking clear.
IV.
Because
and why was her child talking about big black cocks? That's a great question. I have no idea. I mean, knowing what I know about this person, it gives me some real bad vibes, dude. I'll tell you that much. Real bad vibes. About as bad as a vibe can get about a person.
I didn't like the fact that you know about a story that I think I told maybe like when I first started my channel, y'all.
You said it 2 months ago.
No, people that actually like.
She said when I first started my channel, but it's not too. Not 2 months ago. It's a lot.
Oh, fuck. I was muted the whole time. What I said was, it's particularly disturbing to me whenever someone who's obviously an unhappy person, just everything is going wrong for them, laughing. You know what it takes to do that? It takes almost a sociopath to be able to fucking give a convincing laugh like you're happy when you're really not. It's disturbing, man. It's like, and action. I wasn't even going to be on my usual BS, LOL. I don't have the time currently. I just wanted to hold her to her word that if someone has something to say, go to her. Yeah, well, yeah, she's going to just drag your name in the dirt. I mean, just the fact that you're talking about it in my chat. She's sitting on her poopy chair right now, probably having a bowel movement, so upset that you're even talking in my chat. Because like I don't even know you, and you can attest to this. I mean, I've seen you around, you've been nothing but pleasant to me. But she already has this cocaine conspiracy swirling in her moldy little brain that we all know each other, and it's all a big concerted effort. I've been telling her ever since my first day on my first live stream that my goal is to eradicate grifting, fucking terrible people. That's it, just to call them out. Her in particular. I thought for sure her channel would be gone by now, but now I realize that everything is on a like 3-month lag. I mean, no disrespect to anyone in my chat or any subscribers or members or anybody I interact with here, but just in general, it takes about 90 days for reality to be sorted out with people. Many of us get it first day. Oh, we got it, and we're just waiting for everyone else to catch up. I understand it. We all have different time schedules and busy lives, but if you only listen to QB, there's a distinct possibility that you actually think that there's some guy named Sinner that's stalking and stalking children. And that's simply a made up story. And it's made up by the one person that sends people to people's houses. A crackhead. A tweaking ass crackhead is the one making these stories up. You guys get it. You guys get it. And good for you for sticking out for yourself, Pink Dagger. I don't know if your real name's out there. Protect the shit out of it. Shut down all your social media. Fucking lock it all up. Get rid of Gmail. Use Proton. Just do it the right way. Because just by being in this chat, they're already fucking looking for you. That's how fucked up these people are. They can't get me, so anyone that says hello to me, they're like, who's that? Let's find out about fucking how old their kids are. I mean, that's what Rebecca does. You notice the person that's screaming, my kids, my kids, my kids, is the one and only person that really goes after kids. I mean, that's not any surprise, right? They admitted to it. Yes, and exactly. What's up, Justin RN? Good to see you. We're just reviewing and I'm giving some dialogue. Hope you guys are good. Do we need a break? Well, let's see. Do we need a break? Do we need a song break? We'll listen to a little bit more and we'll figure it out. I'm in no hurry.
Me, don't even give a shit about that. Like,
Right.
and you're over here talking about my first job. My first job. What? Bitch, if you wanted my biography, all you have to do is ask. I ain't got nothing to hide.
No, she's got to flip it around and make it like it's some shitty stuff, you know? That's how she is.
Not how reality wins. I don't know. If she watches this on the replay, she might not. I like reality. She's passionate about her business for sure.
Yes.
It's so weird. It's so weird to be that invested.
It is.
All right. And, okay. Lindsay Benzie, welcome to the Gummy Squad.
Okay, I'll agree with people. It was ridiculous, Craig, learning Spanish on like a Spanish language app in the background. I swear to God, I thought it was a TV until I recognized his voice. I was like, what the fuck is that man doing back there? What is happening? So funny.
Squad. Thank you for becoming a member, my love.
What's it say? Lindsay Benzie? Lindsay Benzie.
What the fuck is going on right now?
Angela, I'll explain what's going on. You've been kicked off of YouTube, so now you're circumventing the TOS by sitting on an abusive mother crackhead's panel with a racist warthog woman with cross eyes and the body of an unbaked loaf of bread. That's what's going on. Oh, do you mean what's going on the panel you're watching? You should be paying attention.
That's one of ours. That's one of ours. That's the gal who made all the fucking artwork for my channel.
Yeah, Lindsay Benzie. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like, oh, wow.
I'm putting my comments on the screen because Clue. Oh, I'm such a petty bitch. Clue said, I just got a massage. And here's my comment. Did she have to pay double for that massage? I'm such a fucking asshole. I admit it. I'm an asshole, but I'm definitely not what they say I am. I'm perfectly okay being called an asshole because I own it. I am sometimes, but I'm definitely not a fucking anything like these demons, these little sludgers from the pits of hell.
Wow, that's pretty fucking ridiculous. But what if you got to meet people where they are? If that's who she wants to support, let her.
You got to meet people where they are. Cliche, cliche, cliche. No sentences, just cliches. Little antidotes.
Oh my goodness. Kelsey said, I love them mini corn dogs. Kelsey, we don't have Crystal here.
I just see, and they don't have them anymore. That makes me so mad. They don't have
have
them.
the little pup corn
Open
dogs.
panel.
No, they were my favorite.
This is the most fucking closed panel. How's the saying go? That's the most closed panel that side of the Mississippi. I mean, they held Emmy up backstage too, pretending that there's some technical difficulties. They just did it to Pink Dagger. There ain't nothing open about your panel, bitch. In fact, you told me I'm the only person that's ever been banned from your panel. You said there was one other person, and then you were like, he's the only one. In any case, I take the rare, prideful honor of being the only person that's not allowed on the panel. But here's the irony in it. I'm the one person that would never, and I do mean never, go on that panel. So she does that again to make it seem like she's in control, like she won't let me, but I don't want to, but I won't let you, but I don't want to. Like it's the most awkward conversation, again, trying to demonstrate dominance and the sense of this air of control. She's not in control. of anything that has to do with me. I'm in control of the argument I'm having with her and any kind of back and forth. I've been in control for months. She just hasn't realized it. It's fine. It doesn't make any difference. But she doesn't just do this to me. She does it to everybody. And it's becoming like one of the funniest things to me. And I know that may sound like I'm just, just feeding you bullshit, but it truly makes me laugh. Whenever she says crack the link, I can't stop laughing because she's a crackhead. You see why that's funny to me? She has no idea that she's already become a parody of herself. Think about that for a second. You guys know what a parody is. She's become a parody of herself, a cautionary tale of how not to live your life. And it's just, nobody has the heart to tell her except for me that she's become a full lolcow. If the universe was correct, Burnt Toast would be covering Rebecca Turner's channel. But we know about Burnt Toast. She's just a yes man. Burnt Toast, everybody keeps sending me this information talking about this Monty person. I understand in the past you convinced everybody that you're not the person associated with that Monty person, but are you? Would you tell me if you were? I'm going to find out who you are, Burnt Toast, for the simple reason that you said on your live stream that I was a predator and stalking children. That's defamation. So I'm going to find out who you are. You're not that slick.
Favorite too.
Oh, and the chili pups.
Oh, I love the chili pups. I love the chili pups.
Oh my goodness, I love crystals. We don't have one here, but every time my dad, because he travels for work, every time he goes south.
I'm going to skip ahead because I'm not here to review Brittany. I'm here to review these napping ass bitches over here. Wow. This is crazy.
You want me to show it?
No. I'm talking about Burnt Toast.
No, I haven't seen hers, but
That's
somebody.
funny. I was just talking about Burnt Toast too. Another fucking useless biatch. Another fucking liar. A co-conspirator. Another coupleable party. She's all the things, Rowena. What's up, Just Jana? Thanks for being here. They are just trash. I just don't understand all the subs drinking the Kool-Aid. I don't get it either. I don't understand either. Well, I mean, she hooked them with the story that she was a single mom, and now they're also delusional that they actually believe that she was actually still a single mom, and she wasn't. Her husband just divorced her recently. It's in the police reports. I mean, you can't. I guess you can say the police reports are lying, or, I mean, it's in 4 different police reports that she's whining to the police that her husband just left her, and neither time did it have anything to do with the police report at all. One time, she had 2 brand new quads and a fucking $4,000 riding lawnmower stolen from her garage. Sounds like complete insurance fraud, by the way. She's like, I haven't seen him since June. It was like 6 months later. Her whole life is a fucking mess, dude.
Somebody just sent me in Discord. They just sent me her fucking thumbnail for tonight. Yeah. And have you all seen the fucking thumbnail for tonight?
Yeah. That's what Burnt Toast is posted about.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me, right?
Hey, Clue, where did that banjo talk come from that you got recently? Like you're talking like you're. How come you had a completely different accent in all those other old videos of yourself? What happened? Did you have a head injury? Like when some people get knocked on the head, they start speaking French? Did you get Tennessee knocked into yourself or something? What happened? Who are you?
Right now, you gotta be joking me, bro. Here, look at this. Y'all look at this crazy shit. This is her fucking thumbnail tonight.
Is that Nancy?
1122 Queen Road.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that along.
Rocky Road. Dude, what is she lighting continuously that she always has a lighter? Even if you smoke 2 packs a day, you're not slamming your lighter down that much. Every 10 minutes she's lighting something. She's muting herself. What are you smoking on, girl? You have to light every 10 minutes. And come back and just blurt into full fucking Rocky Road. Yes, we all saw Brittany's thumbnail from last night, and my email was blown up about it, but I was done with the email for the night. I was done, so I was just like, I'm not going to email Brittany and let her know. Just wasn't into it. But I did some quick research this morning. It turns out it's on the corner of it is still 1122 Queen Road, I think. Like this is what I did. I typed it into Google Maps, and it showed exactly where the house used to be. When you type in 1122 Queen Road, I don't give a fuck. Like, tell me who. The people laughing about this has Foya spelled Foai, and also has Griff spelled wrong in her fucking title. Like, what is it here? What is this called? Oh no, she didn't. Can you guys see this? She's the one making fun of thumbnails. Now let's just have a quick look at her fucking title here. This should be FOIA. It's the Freedom of Information Act. Those FOIA starters, fucking dumb. Fuck stick, that's not a word. And Bible thumping, of course, the anti-Christian fucking devil worshippers at the Hive have to say Bible thumping. You bitches need thump with the Bible. I mean, you definitely need Jesus in your life, or it's some kind of positive influence. Right now, Queen Bee's God is her Bic lighter, because without it, she can't live. I'd rather deal with Bible thumpers than people that thump their kids. I tell you that much. But let's continue here. The griffith is real. What's the griffith? What is a griffith? Griffith? What is that? What is that word? This is the title of someone who did not graduate high school. Never made any attempt to get her GED. That's what that is. A fucking knucklehead dumb fucking person.
Not along. I thought, isn't it King Road?
It is King Road. It says 1122.
I saw the MC rapping. Good luck with that, biatch.
Queen Road. Queen on the brain, baby. Queen on the brain.
Do you hear this? Are you okay, bitch? What is going on? Why are you fucking howling, growling into the universe? Hold on, let's go back a second. Queen on the brain.
Queen on the brain.
Oh, this says 1122 Queen Road.
Queen Road.
Queen on the brain, baby.
Queen on the brain. Crack on the brain.
Baby, queen on the brain. Brain is broken.
I mean, this is really, it's exactly the way a child acts. It's disturbing. Why does she act like a little kid, man? Voices does it too. She'll come in this weird little kid voice. You fucking bitches are creepy as fuck, man. There's no nice way to say it. You guys just completely give me the creeps. And Cletus, the creep that just hangs out and watches all you weirdos and laughs. Oh, ick. It's so ick, dude. It's so ick. You would, ugh.
Yeah, it's definitely King Road. It's not Queen Road.
Well, what's weird is I've heard the students themselves call it both, because when Xana did her thing outside,
I honestly don't think that T-Roll would mind, but Dennis is T-Roll Investigates. I don't know his last name. I wouldn't fucking tell you if I did. But that's what she keeps trying. She's trying to intimidate T-Roll. It's never gonna happen. That dude is a badass. I don't give compliments like this very often, but that dude is just as much a badass as I am. Like, she does not want to fuck with that guy. He also has never doxed anyone. This is her preemptively knowing that he's going live tonight at 9:00. And she's fucking losing her fucking mind. Because look, it's going to be another well-spoken man picking apart her false narratives on a live stream. For hopefully hundreds of us will show up to his live stream. That's what I'm counting on. But how funny, dude. How funny. Well, Mick, rapping recovery. If you've been here for a year and a half, like you say, then I would have seen you. Because I don't know, I'm not like a typical YouTuber. I actually read my chat, and I kind of know when people are going to be around and when I don't recognize your name. So I think you're a liar. I think you're white trash no dick radio over here trying to troll on a fucking level 1 trolling. Let's see. Chronicle says, "Laugh my ass off, lunatic farmer. Our brain cells are intact, so we think." Thank God. And Mods, you can just get rid of anybody that's being a poop head. Let's see. Pink Tiger said she had Brittany J share her little boyfriend Dennis leak so he could get 1,000K, so she could go live. She took a piece of truth and added a lie. That's what she does, dude. It's like what's the word? I don't know what it is. She's like Frankenstein's reality. She takes a piece of this, a little bit of truth of this, and then melds them together. Each time she looks like a crazier bitch than the time before. But I'll tell you what, she's consistent. That's one thing I can say about her. She's like a politician that's been caught with their pants down, and she's like, my pants are not down. My pants are not down. My pants are not down. Like, she's convinced herself.
She called it Queen Road.
Right.
So, and it does technically sit on Queen Road, but the address, the postal address is one.
Yeah, it's exactly the same. If you type in 1122 Queen Road into Google Earth, it's going to go smack dab on top of the spot where that house used to be. I did it myself.
122 King.
Yep.
No, she got Queen on the brain.
Yeah, she
especially
does.
with them.
Well, I mean, the biggest grifter on YouTube can't spell the word grift for the title of her live stream. So, what's on the brain, Becker? Down. Fuck, dude.
Fucking bees in her house. She's all fucked up. She's thinking Queen got a voodoo doll.
There's bees.
Count Creepula over there. One elephant for a girlfriend.
Bees in my house. There's bees in my house.
Again, no sentences, just weird. Bees in my house. She's not completing sentences. She's talking like a fucking child, dude. And everyone's just shoveling money at her so she can get even more fucked up on whatever drug she's on. Amazing. That's what Aiken would say. Amazing.
So here, this is the post you just made, and it says here, evening. So per your words, Clue should take her anger and direct it towards me. Coming from someone that has mentioned multiple times how horrible incitement is and shaming victims of DV is, it's quite shocking to hear someone who called the cops on her man for trying to kill her, in quotes, yet never made sure he was convicted. Suggests that anger be taken out within a home.
Oh my God. You know what I absolutely promise? QB is not going to be going live and reading a book about how to unfuck yourself. Oh, I just can't. Whatever. Cletus is actually on panel with her, and she's reading his community post like it's some kind of proclamation statement. The guy's a fucking nobody weirdo that hangs out behind a bunch of fucking creepy ass bitches that exploit children and laughs. That's what he is, dude. He's a dude with a failed marriage, living in his ex-wife's house. Pathetic. With one of the filthiest toilets I've ever seen. He's probably a guy that's like, oh, that's a woman's work. And she's like, fuck that, I'm not doing it. That's probably where they are. It's a civil rights issue in their home. That's the problem. That's why their toilet's not clean. Fuck out of here.
She just don't know when to shut the fuck up and stop her shit.
Oh my God. No, you don't, Rebecca. No, you don't.
That's
Bring
nice.
my brother a steamer pack.
Great for the kids because they're little mini.
Yeah, Crystal is the equivalent of White Castle, Shayna. It's like Crystal.
Why doesn't Cletus have his own channel? That's a great question. He's probably on some list and not allowed on the internet. I don't fucking know. What's up, Lord T-Roll? We were just talking about you, dude. Pink Tiger, she's referring to me. I don't go by that here, and she knows it. She got my name from her old sub, KB Investigates. Oh, yeah, that bitch put me through the ringer in my email. Like, for sure. Oh dear God! I just saw somebody's thumbnail. I'm not into that at all. Lunatic says, I would never stroll upon strangers' channel and sought his content. But hey, that's just no. These are specific trolls. It's all good. Par for the course. They ain't shit. It's not worth it. Chronicles got big eyes, and it was not 1K subs. Damn, what did I miss? I did ask BJ to share my boyfriend's channel link so I could go live. Oh, okay. So maybe again, she's putting two stories together. That's how she gets away with this shit, man. Incoherent babble. I did ask. This is Pink Dagger saying I did ask Brittany J to share my my boyfriend's channel link so I could go live as a guest on his panel because I had a strike from QB and he needed 60 subs to go live. LOL, my boyfriend is not Dennis. Okay, cool. Well, let's see here. What is your boyfriend's channel name? I'll pull it up and share it in chat. Is it something easy to find? Let me know. That makes perfect sense. And it was not 1K subs. Of course not. What do you need to go live? I don't even know. Is it 100? 500. I think it's 500 now to go live. Although they're always incentivizing people to go live, so you could probably get away with 250 at this point on some like probationary thing. I'm so far behind in chat. I'm just gonna move ahead. Kelsey. It is technically Queen Road. You can watch the body cam footage from when the cops walked from where they lived over to 1122, and they say it's technically Queen Road. That's what I said. There way early on, I was watching Gray Hughes about it, and it was clear to me that it's both Queen and King Road. And if you go, I'm not going to pull up my Google because every time I do, I almost show where I live. But if you pull up Google Maps and just type in 1111 Queen Road, you'll see I understand what people are saying. I almost guarantee she didn't mean to put Queen Road and then maybe left it in defiance. It's not even that big a deal because technically, it's not worth having a fucking a giggle fest over. That's for sure. Especially whenever you have a live stream that I'm reviewing and misspelled FOIA and grift. The biggest grifter on YouTube misspelled grift. Could you imagine? It's like having an artist misspell the word paint or a musician misspell the word music. It's crazy. Way funnier than 1111 Queen or 1122 Queen Road, I think.
Crystal is the White Castle of the South.
But they have corn dogs, chili dogs, little mini hot dogs, French fries.
And it was my first job, and I worked morning shift, and it was horrible. And I only lasted, I think I got one paycheck from there.
Yeah, it was terrible. That's fine. There's nothing to be ashamed of, really. Yeah. Lots of kids out of high school or in high school, they don't last long in their jobs.
No, it was horrible. And then I got a job waitressing, and I did well at that. Nitwit, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome.
Survey says that's a lie.
Thank you for the $5. I don't know what I'm thinking.
It's wild. They each individually have terrible voices just on completely different registers and pitches. It's terrifying. No wonder they're alone. No wonder they have no mates. You know what I mean?
Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. White Castle is fire. Oh, Crystal is girl. I don't know. I think Crystal's is a little better. They do those caramelized onions. Oh God, they're so good.
Yeah, those too. Mm-hmm, those are good too.
All right, let's see. Hey, Legally Blind, how are you? Good to see you, boo.
Hi, everybody coming in. There's more people coming in, so I'm saying hi.
Yeah, come on in, y'all. Please click that thumbs up.
All right, again, I'm not trying to review Brittany J. I'm trying to review the hog over here.
Oh, frogs. Oh, I'm flying.
I don't
know. High speed,
Yeah. Now showing it of my kid, right? But those are off limits, right? Those are off limits on YouTube, right? There is a saying.
I don't know. Are they? Because y'all been putting Brittany J's kids' pictures up, the pictures of them with their grandparents when they were younger. So is it?
Yep. And guess what, Brittany? How many photos of other people's kids that Brittany J put out? 0, not one, not never. So this is her, this little goblin here, trying to make herself a victim of a video that she put out of her own daughter. And it's still up, from what I understand. Who the fuck cares? But the real question is, if your daughter was a minor in that video, that means your daughter was a minor whenever you had her on a fucking a dating game on YouTube talking about big black cocks, friend. It's the Streisand effect. I learned it from bitch ass Timmy. It's whenever you're trying to hide something or disclose something or secret something, and as a result, you're making so many efforts to do so that you bring more attention to the thing that you're trying to hide.
So is it just videos that is off limits, or is it both, or neither?
Ain't nobody ever showed no photo
Where?
of that bitch's kids.
Nobody up here.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've never seen anybody up here ever share a picture of her kids or grandkids or grandparents or none of that.
No. You're the one that does that, Rebecca. Remember Savage's whole family? You know, my baby sister on your community wall still to this very fucking day. See, I can't take any argument that they have until she takes a photo down of my baby sister. I don't give a fuck about Kluminati's children. I don't give a fuck about Rebecca's children. I only care about my own family. What I know is I don't deal in photos of other people's children. That shit's creepy. But you know who does? Kluminati. Cletus. Rebecca Turner, Granny's watching. All of them. I'm the only one that doesn't. I'm the only one that doesn't out of these people. It gets me fired up, man. Big knuckleheads. Big fucking loser-ass knuckleheads. That's what they are. Bumpkins.
I would like to know who did that.
And it is. Don't mistake my.
It's whatever rules they want to apply to themselves in the moment. That's what the fuck it is. Y'all are some weak fucking bitches.
Oh, is that so, you weak ass bitch for you start?
Yes, you are weak ass bitches. You, Angela, and Kluminati. Weak, cowardly, severely lacking any type of real self-confidence, loser ass vampire troglodyte bitches. The bottom of the barrel. The sludge. You are what's left over. You are slag. That's what it is. Slag. And then for those of you curious, I'm from the great steel city of Pittsburgh, built on the coal industry. Slag is what's left over in the production of coal. It's the shit that's not coal but looks like coal. That's what they are. Residue. They're a side effect of YouTube. That's it. Nothing more.
Motherfucker, is that so?
Yes.
Let's hold a fucking mirror up. Shall we? Let's hold a fucking
mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the biggest con man of them all? Well, Rebecca Turner is.
Because you could be speaking to your fucking self while you're all this.
Yeah, you can.
Kindness for weakness, right? Now,
this is going to be a rough live stream. My mouth, the sailor, is coming out. So if it ain't for you, I understand.
Once I have shown BJ grace, if you will, right? A little.
Because she about to get her whole hypocrisy ass fake outrage on. So if you ain't going to watch it and you don't want to see it.
She's about to get her hypocrisy ass my fucking mouth, Jack.
Dude, you just sound like a lump of shit that's drooling on itself. For real.
A sideshow circus, you better step off.
Again, that's 3 or 4 times that's a straight up Cat Williams fucking ripoff. You better step off. That's Cat Williams, dude. Nothing about you is original, Rebecca. You're making me angry. You're ripping off standoff comedians now. I take that shit personally.
Triggered as fuck.
Dude, when you get triggered, you giggle. That's fucking weird, bro.
Absolutely she is.
Absolutely she is. Oh, there you go.
Shit's fucking crazy as hell to me.
Shit's fucking crazy as hell to me. There's another cliche saying shit's fucking crazy to me. Not one original thought, not one constructed sentence. Man. She's a big dummy.
Way fucking worse, but sit here and have the audacity to say some shit to somebody else. What?
He said audacity.
She said a minute ago she just got off the bus and that bus was hot or something. I don't know what the fuck happened on that bus, but damn. I hope tomorrow's a better day for you.
I hope tomorrow's a better day for you. Dude, you are a soundbite. You are a backup bitch, dude. You are a seat warmer. That's what you are. That's what you are. Your purpose in life is to prepare the meals for the cow of a woman that you live with. Gosh, that must be a lot of work.
First week of school is always a little bumpy for everybody.
Fuck.
LFT, shut up. Beach is actually live with that up. Yeah, she is right now. That's her thumbnail right now. You said Toasty posted it? She got a post with it? Let me see.
Listen, this woman can't even run a show with 2 people on the panel with her, dude. Just dead fucking air. Oh, there's the goofy laugh. Rocky Road.
Too funny.
What's funny? Nobody that's watching you knows what you're talking about. Oh, you're
Toasty shared it. She said, someone has Queen Bee on her mind. Wrong address, Grifting Jay.
Well, that was Burnt Toast post. Hey, Burnt Toast. Who's Monty? What's that about? What's that about?
Too funny. Damn fool.
I could come out here and put all your fucking business out. I could come out here and post a photo of your daughter where she's standing.
Lacking constructed sentences. That's what's going on. Damn fool. Another anecdotal, another fucking cliche, little quip. Throw a quip in there every once in a while.
In the fucking mirror looking like her. All of them. I could come on here and post those photos. But unlike you, bitch, I have. But remember, Brittany J is not the one that shared this video. What? You probably need to define this to you because you don't possess these. But it's called.
That's right, and that's the whole intent of this live stream by QB is to convince people that Brittany J did something wrong. When guess what? She didn't.
Morals, right? However,
Right.
Oh, she's got morals.
Morals. I'm with her.
Says the fake ass HOA.
Says the fake ass HOA.
Listen, do you guys hear what I hear? What the fuck, dude? Fuck.
Says the motherfucker who pretends that they have fucking morals and shit. Okay.
Oh, that's you. That's you, Miss Turner, the woman that's been pretending to be an advocate for missing deceased children in crime cases, attaching your fucking slop onto families to drag them onto your panel to cause a division in families of fucking missing children. That's what you do. You know, you get in the middle there and you separate the family and then you fucking just let the money come in, pretending that you give a fuck. In reality, you don't even give a fuck about your own family. You're just doing it all for money. Ick. So nasty. So gross. So white trash.
Where's old motherfucking Nunya at? She needs to get her fucking mutt in check. Get your fucking dog on a goddamn leash.
Oh my God. Please tell me that she said get your dog on a leash. Rebecca. Dude, what do you mean get your dog on a leash? You're the one that has the dogs running all over the neighborhood in real life. Get your dog. You might as well just say crack that link again, dude. That shit's hilarious.
Fuck. This is Comedy Central right here.
No, don't.
Uh-huh. Exactly. She just told on herself watching Comedy Central, watching that Cat Williams shit. That's why she's talking like Cat Williams. My God.
But no morals if it slapped you in the face.
Exactly.
No morals. The fact
Johnson wouldn't know if we shoved that motherfucker down her throat like a fucking 10-inch. Let me just go ahead and
that
shut
you have
More prison fantasies from the crackhead mommy. Could you imagine having this woman for a mother? You walk by and she's talking about putting a 10-inch dildo down someone's throat. Come on, dude. This is what she thinks. Every day is a delusional, crackheaded fucking jailhouse sexual fantasy for this pig. It's the creepiest thing. That's why her and Rowena get along so well, because Rowena is equally as disturbing of a person. Ask yourself, Would you let these women babysit for you?
Have a photo of
living in sin.
The fact that you have information about my children
What was that, Andrew? Just screaming fucking things, just screaming about sin? What the fuck, dude?
standby should tell everybody the morals you don't have. Period. You have no morals.
That's right.
Morals should not even be in your vocabulary.
That's right. He knows it.
Says the one who incited the bitch to go over there and do it, who sent messages and shit, who said...
What are you talking about? She didn't do any of what you're saying right now. You're just making it up, and it sounds like you're having a difficult time wrestling with the English language right now, bitch. Are you okay? Is that heroin or coke crack a meth again? Says the bitch who said made it happen, sent messages. If no receipts for anything, just fucking babble from a clearly intoxicated person.
Who's sitting with fucking, Dave and Dennis are besties. Who promote...
Hey, man. T-Roll's my homie. What's the problem? What do I promote? Tell me what I promote.
Promoted Dennis's channel for Slagger to go on there and talk shit, right?
Listen, bitch. You're talking about one of my moderators and one of the people that I trust the most around here. I mean, he doesn't like you either. I mean, bummer, dude, but that's got nothing to do with me. Besties, never met the dude in my life. I'm actually at the home of one of my besties right now. But you wouldn't know what that's like to either travel or actually have friends, Rebecca. So what are you saying? Let's hear what she's saying.
So don't sit here and act like you're fucking innocent by any fucking means, bitch.
She is innocent. She didn't do anything. You're a fucking liar. It's that simple. Bing bong.
Because you're not.
Because you're
and
not.
let's evaluate this, right?
Oh God, here comes Darren.
I would say it's pretty immoral to have reports about a child predator in your mod chat to use as a weapon against a victim involved in said situation.
Okay, this is complete fucking psychobabble. Nobody is using any information to attack any victims of anything. That's a bold-faced lie. I know what you're trying to do because I don't trust your sloppy bitch of a Beyonce over there that she is a protector of children. I don't believe that she is. Knowing what I know about her ex-husband, Robert Svetson of North Carolina, he was the devil. And she's such a sloppy, rotten fucking souled person that I believe she's of such low character that she would be culpable in a situation like that. That's my honest belief. And that's your girlfriend, Cletus. Talk to me about morals, bitch. You don't even know what the fuck you're saying right now. What you're doing right now is propaganda. Fuck you, fuck Cluminati, and fuck Queen Bee. Are there any questions about that?
I would say that's pretty fucking immoral. So you can sit all the fucking way down.
You can sit all the way down.
Okay, well,
all the way down. He's using all the fucking moo-moo women's terminology now. Do you realize that? He's talking full bitch over there. Unbelievable.
Count the immoralities. 14 years, 2 kids living in sin.
This woman came on the internet and pretended she had a 5-year-old kid, and she's talking about fucking morality. Oh. Not allowed in your local McDonald's because you threw fucking chicken nuggets at the employees.
For that, by the way.
Digital e-bagger, currently.
What are you talking about? You're sitting right next to the biggest con man in the game, dude. Calling someone else an e-bagger. Angela, you need to hang it up, dude. It's not working out for you.
Oh, it was free. I just wanted Granny to shut up. That's why I filed a fake lawsuit. I'm sorry, frivolous.
Hey, Truth and Justice, thanks so much for being here. If I missed anybody, Doodlebug or Boodlebug. See, that's fucking tricky. You're playing tricks on me now. Let me scan through chat, see if I missed anybody. Ivy League Flight Nurse says, Jones and the Pink Tiger have both begged the insect and Clue Big Nasty, Big Un, to hit the link that they repeatedly drop their live streams. Crickets. Of course, that's what I said. They're only able to fucking like really do business in an insulated world where everyone's under some weird psychosis. 90% of them are sitting there just chewing on pain pills like they're Tic Tacs. Most of them don't even know what's going on. They just know they're worshiping some chubby crackhead that hurts her own family, and they have to send her money. That's all they know for sure. And that's the only place they're safe. You won't find them going. The last time I saw old busted boom bots over there go on a panel with any kind of like confrontation was on Nonsense's panel, and she was in a discussion or a heated debate with Savage. And she fucking ran away. She went and started a live, and she was like, I just won that argument. No, you didn't. You rage quit like a scared little bitch. She doesn't operate well outside of the safety of her own little trap house panel. That's just what it is. Let's carry on.
Injunction. I apologize. Wrong 2 words. It's a little bit late here. I apologize.
But that's okay, Beach, because the only thing you've ever done wrong is show up late to your stream, right?
How fucking creepy is this dude, man? What's in his phone? What's his history? Ugh. Ooh. Fucking just the worst vibes ever. Why are you talking to Brittany like you know her, dude? You know that's a stranger and you just look like a fucking nutball? You must know that, right, Cletus, you punk bitch? You must be aware of that.
Ain't that what you said at the beginning of this? You got to take some accountability. You got to start getting...
Ain't that what you said in April 17th, 2014? I seen it. You're a stalker, dude. That's what you are.
Getting here on time.
That's what she wants to take accountability.
That's what she said at the beginning.
She comes in laughing. Every time she comes, interrupts her own live stream, laughing like a fucking, like a insane person. Like a street corner person that's like in the telephone pole. That's the quality of character I'm dealing with here.
Of this, when you started playing it, that's sure as fuck what she said. I was like, that's all the fuck you've done wrong? Really? And well, she did, in fairness, she did say, and I got to start ending it when I get sleepy instead of trying to push through.
I feel like we're dealing with the mentality of like a second grader.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's exactly what I just said about you. You know what? I think a small part of her realizes that she's like, mentally underdeveloped in such a way where she says something, I'm talking to a 2-year-old. I'm talking to a 2-year-old. It's like almost a self-snitch, more Freudian shit. Shout out Freud.
Absolutely.
Man.
I think that
fucking
Soup is right. I think that she's a
lost.
wannabe
Oi,
shock
oi, oi.
jock.
Oi. Good to see you, Musta. I'm sorry I didn't see it till just now. It says here in the bushes nursing too much vino headache. Oi. Shh. All right, drink water. Get better.
I really do believe that. I think she sits back and watches other people that, offer that kind of commentary, and she takes notes. I think she's a wannabe shock jock.
She's a nobody.
Just mentioned the mirror photo.
Right, she's a wannabe shock jock and just a scared, terrible person. Aside from that, how sad, dude. Ebony says Cletus plans his whole day around Brit streams. Creepy is an understatement. Could you imagine? Like, I know I need to get better to look at who's live, but when I plan on going live, because I realized afterwards that Soup was live, and like I didn't know if Soup was going to do morning shows. I plan on doing morning shows every day, and I'd like to coordinate with her, not because we share any of the same viewers, but I like to watch her show. So it's like I'm going to miss it. I'm going to be on constant replay. Oh well, first world problems. What I'm saying is it's difficult to even know who's going to be live in the way of people that have similar interests. I hate to go live when someone's covering the same shit, or it's the same people in that chat that's going to be in mine. We split the crowd. There's no reason to do that. I try to time it better, but this dude knows this woman's schedule. He knows what time she wakes up. He knows what kind of cereal she eats. She knows what color T-shirts her sons have on. Like, it's the creepiest shit ever. And it's the same person that's calling me a fucking stalker. That's the icing on the fucking cake. I mean, that's what prompts me to go live and chant back these fucking dinosaurs, whatever they are, troglodytes. I'm being accused by these same fucksticks that I'm stalking someone. Meanwhile, they're full-time actively stalking someone on the internet hours a day. It's really something else. And they think they're slick and they're getting away with it. Well, meanwhile, we're all watching them like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this?
A photo, okay, and hadn't posted it. But yeah, exactly, Kelsey. She mentioned a mirror photo of my kid, and next thing you know, bam, Brandywine's on it.
Oh,
Clue, are
Oh.
you Brandywine?
gross.
Well, I thought
Inquiring
Clue's
minds
mama
would like to
was.
know if Clue
My
is.
mama.
Yeah, she said your mama was Brandywine one day.
Oh my fucking god. Bitch can't even work a damn cell phone. She's on the fucking internet. Okay.
Burker.
Yeah, she did. She said, yeah, she did say she was your mom.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She has no idea what she's talking about. She's just agreeing. What a fucking lost soul. What an aloof knucklehead she is. Cack.
Ooh, she never disappoints me.
Hey, Keena. Dead air. She must have had to take a
Brandywine.
bump.
I think Clue's Brandywine.
Queen Bumple, fucking Bumplestiltskin over there.
It is cyber stalking, 100%.
Sure is.
Nope, I think she's Brandywine. That's the point that I'm arriving at.
Okay, so now it's not your mom, it's you.
Oh,
So it's back
okay.
to you.
Too many coincidences.
It's a possibility.
You also thought Koberger appealed the fucking sentence, so there's that. You also thought the address of the house was on Queen Road.
Well, the address, we just figured that out, Cletus. Go ahead and put it in your phone, you little bitch ass. As far as Brian Koberger, I was actually there for that, and I put in my 2 cents. I said, no, that's because what Brittany J was doing was she was quoting something that Nancy Grace said and misinterpreted it. It was that simple. It wasn't that big of a deal. It would be a big deal if Brian Koberger did appeal this, because if he could do that. I did some research on it as a result of that conversation. He could, in fact, petition the court and do it that way. But then he would lose the deal that he made with the district attorney, which means the death penalty would be back on the table. And the guy's fucking guilty as fuck. So the conversation's pretty much deaded right there. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I understand why they're busting her chops, but at the same time, like it wasn't. She didn't just pull it out of thin air. She misunderstood what Nancy Grace said. At least I hope so. I mean, I don't know. I'm not in Brittany's head.
And you also thought Emily and Hunter got there at the same time, which you were proven wrong on your own live.
Meanwhile, QB's just giggling in the background. Like, what is funny?
And you also thought Emily and Hunter got there at the same time, which you were proven wrong on your own live stream last night about. So, yeah.
Well, damn.
Let's see what Pink Tiger says. Wait, Clue admitted on one of her previous lives that her mom is in the community and in her chat before. I did hear her saying that. Now she says her mom can't be Brandywine because her mom can't work the internet, right? Well, I tell you what, Clue's mother works the internet well enough to still be friends with Robert Svetson, Clue's ex-husband, who's the pedophile. She's still friends with him on Facebook. Moreover, his Facebook photo or avatar is his wedding photo to who? Guess who? Drum roll, please. Yes, the cross-eyed fucking beefhead over there, the hammerhead shark herself, Cluminati. Why is the pedo still using your wedding photo as an avatar, dude? I suspect we don't know the full story about you yet, Cluminati, but we will know.
Knock him out of the park.
Did you see her shit last night, Queen?
No, yeah, I've been busy, bitch. I missed out on a bunch of shit for like the last 3 days. I've been trying to catch shit here in between, but
her and Craig fought on the live.
Over what?
Oh my God. A couple had a disagreement. Hey, you can talk to Rebecca about disagreements with the man. It got so bad with her that motherfucker wisened up and got a divorce and left. You're in good company there, sloppy.
What?
She thinks she's of the opinion that if they were to have gone to trial, that Kohberger wouldn't have been convicted because he's innocent. And Craig thinks
that's also not true. That's not true. She just has questions about some anomalies, just like many people do. You're a liar, Cletus. Yes, and you're right. Craig is. I think he thinks just like me. Now that dude's fucking. I don't think there's any reason to discuss it because I think it's so obvious that the man did it. So obvious that he fucking confessed to it. That's what it comes down to me. But I understand many other people have questions. I've been listening to Brittany J.
she's fucking.
I didn't hear her say that she believes that he's innocent. She just got questions. We all got some questions, right?
Crazy, and they get into it in a discussion about this.
It's fucking.
Oh my God!
Fucking hilarious.
Oh my God!
No,
I mean, oh my God! It should be reserved for something that's actually out of the ordinary or spectacular. You just, oh my God, just play it up. Oh my God, they must be breaking up. You guys are stupid.
Heard this shit. Is it on from last night?
Yeah, Jay clipped it, and it's on her I guess her backup channel. She clipped just the fight.
Let me get the link.
Oh, good. That's not.
I don't. You know what I'm not hearing too much of, and maybe I'm just missing it, but I'm not hearing too much.
Thank you, baby, for dropping it. Thanks for the 50. Thanks for showing love, baby.
Nobody's paying for this bullshit review that she's doing. That's kind of watch. As soon as I press play, it's going to be thanks for the 50 super chats. But I guess nobody's paying for this show either. But whatever. But do you notice nobody is fucking at all giving a super chat or a super sticker? They're just watching like, what is this hypocrite doing?
That's what I was saying. We're gonna go play that just that little piece, so we don't have to play our whole fucking bullshit live. That's fucking too funny.
Craig? Oh my God!
Jeez.
No tienes el boleto. No tienes el boleto.
It's Spanish.
You wouldn't do a link.
That shit was funny to me. I'm not gonna
Listen, don't hold it against me. I don't know what he's saying.
Shady says, Clue bragged about finding her surviving victim's home. F her. Whoa. Finding a surviving victim's home, not her surviving. You know what, Shady, I'm being straight up, man, and this is what gets me in trouble here, but I don't trust anything about her. I think she's capable of the worst possible things. And that's just my instinct. That's what it tells me. And you know, I'm not gonna fucking lie to you, tell you I'm always right about people, but oftentimes, like when I get a vibe like this, I'm right. It's gonna bear out for her to be a real rotten person. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if like she's the one that we get to see on the news getting handcuffed for something, for real. She's a real lowlife. It's bad. Idaho case center. Oh, she did. Well, what about Olivia marrying the brother one? I thought that was odd, right? I don't know. I don't know how they met or anything, but just the optics of it seems like ugh. Let's see. Why isn't Cletus concerned about the pedo's avatar? That's embarrassing. You know, wouldn't you be? I mean, I would be contacting YouTube immediately. There's no fucking way, dude. And my mom's still friends with the guy on Facebook, dude. This bitch is just. I'm telling you, there's more to this story. I'm not gonna get myself in a court case by defaming this fucking hog. But I think you guys can smell what the fuck I'm cooking. Like, I think she's capable of the worst type of things. Let's see, Justin Arian says Ricky Brides is about taking over for ex-wife's home, dirty toilet and all. I know. How could you be so proud of someone? How can you be so proud of yourself when you didn't even earn it? It's not even your house, girl. In fact, you're a broke bitch that pretends to be rich. with your poor girl pool. That's not easy for me to say. Poor girl pool. Well, she interviewed the parents and Olivia. I don't know. I'm not going to talk shit on Olivia and her marriage, man. They look happy. To me, it's just the optics of it. It's just like, what the fuck? What do you mean? I mean, wouldn't it be strange if, like, I'm here on YouTube around all these true crime people. Wouldn't it be strange if I married like a relative of a victim of a big crime like that everybody covers and I've also offered opinion on? That just, something seems like conflict of interesty in that situation. But I will say, my disclaimer is I don't know. They could be madly in love and having, the best wedded life ever, for all I know. I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying that it strikes me as odd. I've always had just a little bit more respect for Olivia than I did Olivia than I did BHB and in the way their friendship. At least like Olivia was able and still does produce like at least medium grade content that's like digestible for people not just in true crime but for like looky-loos. She does good editing. It's good. She does, at least she puts in the work. Olivia seems very happy for her. Yeah, that's what I'm not trying to say. I'm not happy for her. I'm just saying it's so odd that people like YouTubers are marrying into families of victims. It's odd, man. Like, if you think that's not odd, you've been on YouTube for too long. That shit's weird, dude. I wish her the best, though. They do genuinely seem happy to me. Grant says, not a chance meeting, but tragedy brought them together, and I think it's genuine, and that is beautiful. Okay, so you guys know more about it than I've just seen a community post because I do follow her here on YouTube. Olivia is the one that planted the water bottle, but do you know that for sure? It could have been her buddy. She's a good editor for sure, definitely. I hope I'm not coming across as just bashing the woman. I'm not. It struck me as odd. I'm telling you, if it was me that married into a family of a victim, you'd be like, what? That sinner? Oh yeah, he married so and so. That's just, Herplip also has a video of Clue getting stuck trying to climb a wire fence. Allegedly, she paid Crabtree for it, but hasn't put it out yet. Oh my God. Dude, don't enable Crabtree. He's having a difficult time. Also, shout out to Salty Lunatics that recognize that Stephen Crabtree is having a difficult time and actually offered him a place to live to get his shit together. He didn't take her up on the offer. In fact, he went on a panel and talked shit on her. How fucking strange is that, dude? Talk about looking a gift horse in a mouth. And for those of you that don't understand what that phrase means, look a gift horse in the mouth, it means this. It means if someone gifts you, oftentimes farmers would trade with one another, and horse are a big commodity. So here's a horse, friend. It turns out you need a horse. Here's a horse for you. A neighborly thing to do back in the day. You're not supposed to open the horse's mouth because that's how you can tell the health and the age of a horse, most effectively is their mouth. So if the person is giving you a horse, it's bad etiquette to open up and inspect to see what's wrong with the gift that you were just given. You wait until you take the horse to the stables and then you work that out. So that's what it means when people say, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. And I think more people should use that because it's clever.
But he's doing Duolingo.
Fuck, I think she only plays 10 minutes fucking Sludge's video between running her fucking mouth.
Running her fucking mouth. The worst host ever. She's the worst host ever, dude. Still has not said hello to one single fucking person in her chat, man. What a luxury. Could you imagine if I could just sit here and walk around and just sniff stuff and smoke stuff and then hit unmute and go and just laugh at you and then just have a couple Goombas up on my fucking panel? What a life. What a luxurious life this white trash dragon lives, dude. It's crazy. What's up, Midnight Angel? Good to see you. Marrying a potential suspect in a case is way weirder. Yeah, wasn't there something that happened? I'm not too familiar. I think I remember hearing Soup talk about some lady married some guy that was a suspect. Creepy, dude. That is way worse. I agree. That's fucking bonkers. No, someone already did that, Emmy. That's a thing already.
mouth
Nope.
the whole time. Just a YouTuber says clean young knuckles sludge.
Yeah, she
Married
don't
for
play much
17
with
months.
Again, only Rebecca Turner would sit on a panel with a known racist and make fun of somebody's skin tone. That's what she's doing, guys. Because Joneson has like an olive skin tone, and around her knuckles it's a little bit darker. We all have friends. Well, not all of us have friends like that, but many of us do. So she's making fun of her skin color, dude.
She don't play much at all.
LFT. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Fuck, she doesn't. I mean, does she fucking in at all? I wonder. Let's see. Well, she eats, obviously.
What? Hold on, I missed that part. Let me just go back a couple seconds.
Does she fucking in at all? I wonder. Let's see. Well, she eats, obviously.
What is she even saying, dude? Sit up, Rebecca. Fuck.
How would you? Because if for 1 minute they won't do it to you, you got another thing coming. Cross her. I dare you. Cross her. Cross her.
Yeah.
This is the community now. This is what y'all wanted, right? This is
Right.
what y'all wanted. This is what y'all get. Think for a second she won't do it to y'all. Alabama mama, I hope you guarded.
Right.
You
That's
got kids, don't you? Got kids, Alabama
what
mama?
I'm saying.
Yeah, she'll come for you too. Let's
No,
see
I'm
if
not
you think it's funny.
I'm not giving
Al-
commentary in Spanish. Nuh-uh. No way.
Alabama mama, are you prepared? CP.
She doesn't even read those. Neither one of these hogs even read any of their chat. How do they even know who's there? They're just sitting there manically reading the chat and not responding. What a fucking life, dude. The only reason I would go live, other than calling this heifer out in hopes that she'll be chased off of YouTube like she should be, is to fucking hang out with you guys and chat. I might miss a lot of chat, but I fucking try, dude. Unbelievable. How does she have 20,000, 23,000 some subscribers, dude? There's no way that's real. There's just no fucking way. I completely agree. Jeez, man. They ditched Crabtree because he was a leech, leeching up Cletus back meds, in my opinion. Yeah, he does have a substance abuse problem. Patricia Burns in the house. Wow, she sounds totally off her head on something. She's slurring and mangled in speech. That's what I said. That's not pot, dude. That's the marijuana co-crack meth.
CPS to come knock on your door because that's what y'all created. That's where we're at now. If you don't think
She's a good fucking
As
mom,
you got
right?
FOIA starter up here fucking cheesing on the fucking screen like the real life and
She is desperate to get everybody to start saying FOIA starter. Maybe start by spelling FOIA correct, numbnuts. Dude, FOIA starter is not funny. Where do you come up with this garbage, Ben? There's nothing funny about it. It's dumb. You don't start a FOIA.
life and fucking big bag bitch she is. You look goof as fuck right now even saying this shit.
Hang on a second. Every time she says big bag bitch, I'm going to show you a fucking grifter in a half shell. Turtle power. Look at this. Look at this fucking little turtle head. What's up, turtle head? She has the facial characteristics of the character from the trash heap on Fraggle Rock. Yes, she does. What's going on here, Rebecca? Uh-oh. Queen Fupa. Fuck out of here talking about other people's bodies, dude. Look like a whole lump of shit. You look like a cold bag of hot shit over there, Rebecca. Dude.
And this shit with this fucking goofy bitch on your fucking screen. Clown Brown. Dumb ass.
That tough girl act is fucking cute. There, toots.
This bitch. What the fuck?
for 1 minute they won't do it, you're crazy.
She's flicked in the chin. God damn.
You're gonna grow bored with me eventually. Y'all, who's next? Y'all are
fucking
Right,
real.
Everybody needs to pay attention.
Yeah, who?
Wait a second. Hold on, Queen. Hold on. So wait. You mean to tell me that I'm gonna have a chance to get bored with you because I thought you were taking steps with a
Dude, what are you talking about? How have you not gotten bored with her already? You can't get. Listen, it's impossible for you, sloppy ass, to get bored with your only source of income. Your only source of income is picking on somebody on the internet. You're a weak, despicable human being yourself. Get bored. You couldn't get bored with her even if you wanted to. You don't have a choice now, bitch. This is what you are. Fuck out of here, man. Imagine if she started trying to cover true crime. I mean, look what happened to Jay. She's got 100,000 subscribers. Nobody watches her unless she talks about Brittany J. You know what that tells me? Brittany J's more popular than all of you fucking hogs. You don't even realize it. You're obsessing over her. The way women obsessed over Madonna in the fucking 80s, dude.
with an attorney to make it stop. Huh. Funny.
Which is it?
Who's next? They'll get bored with me eventually.
Well, you are a boring bitch.
She's got morals, y'all.
Just like, oh, flexible. Once you open the door to foyering, you ma'am.
This she's calling other people boring. Queen Bee's calling other people boring. Right. You're right. You're exciting. You're impactful. I mean, you are an influencer, Rebecca.
Oh, I didn't realize she said that. That's what Nunya was talking about. I didn't hear this first little bit. I fast forwarded through because I hate her intro. Slut Shuffle started the foy, opened the door to foying. Yes, I did. That's it. That's all.
Yep, you did. Shouted. You're a big fucking garbage ass piece of shit, big back, burly ass.
You're a big. Here come all the cliches. The dummy dumb insults, the same one she's been fucking repeating since the very beginning of her live stream. You're a big back bitch, dummy fucking blah blah. The same shit. Literally describing who she is. Rebecca, you're describing yourself. Let's go back and hear her describe herself.
Ass fucking bitch. Real life an ass piece of fucking trash bag fucking bitch.
Check. That's exactly what
That's
you are.
it, that's all. You put my fucking child in harm's way. Period. You ain't got shit to say about.
What is she talking about? Nobody ever put her child in harm's way. In fact, I take that back. The child was in harm's way. There's a police report showing that she did it. So you're the only one that put your child in harm's way. You're the only one, Queen Sleeze. Nobody else. Not me, not Jonesy, not Nunya, not fucking Laura Perplex. Nobody. Everything that's happened to you is a direct result of your own fucking actions. I understand that you've never taken responsibility for nothing, but we're at this point now that you're just lying, and we all know that you're lying. You look pathetic. Just when you don't think there's a bottom to how low these people will go, they'll bust out a fucking shovel. Using their own children to make themselves a victim is the most despicable thing in the world. And I hope all of their children grow up and find my channel.
To say about shit. You're an irrelevant fucking bitch and nothing you say fucking matters.
Listen, she's so relevant to you that you're doing a whole live stream on her. That is what relevance is. If it's the most important thing going on at that moment, that is what is relevant. What is relevant to you is Jones and tearing you a new ass the other night. That's what's relevant. Your fragile little fucking ego.
Bitch, you ain't worth a dog shit. Fuck. That's in my mother.
She's just bad at even insulting people. Bitch, you ain't worth the dog shit that's in my. In what? In your foyer? You're not worth the dog shit that's in my bathtub. You're not worth the dog shit that's fucking scattered all over my fucking house and neighborhood. Fuck, dude.
Matters. Bitch, you ain't worth a dog shit. Fuck. That's in my motherfucking yard, bitch.
Hey, go clean up your yard.
Oh, you can't call me a doxer. You can't say I talk shit about you.
Yep, you are a fucking doxer, and we can't call you a doxer. We call you.
Who did Jones and dox? Does anyone know? What's up, Midnight Angel? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. We've been on for a little while, almost 3 hours. I still got energy. If you guys want to finish this up with me, that's what we'll do. Keeps me from being irresponsible hanging out with you guys. The lunch back of the lunch back of Galesburg, the Galesburg Strangler. Clown Brown, is that her idea of an insult? Yeah, I mean, her insult just fucking kind of dissolve off into like fucking her drooling on herself. She's barely there, man. She's a soundbite giggler, just like the little potbelly bitch boyfriend, Beyonce. Useless. She's a soundbite. She regurgitates catchphrases and quips over and over again.
We call you a real lifer. We call you a fucking FOIA motherfucker.
This one right here, Rebecca Turner, is the biggest real lifer I've ever come across on this platform. The biggest one. Sends people to people's houses, collects information on all of our jobs, our grandchildren, our children, our exes, apartments that I lived in 2001. I mean, a real life stalker. But somehow she's created a narrative that made me the bad guy. Good luck with that, bitches. You're going to be on the wrong side of history if you're sitting with this fucking hippo. I tell you that.
Motherfucking starter, because you are. You're a doxing ass bitch. You doxed the fuck out of PJ's fucking, or Dolly's girlfriend, PJ.
Dude, you sent people to Dolly's house, you fucking vampire. What are you having a pissing contest with a woman that's a better person than you, Rebecca? Damn, how do you always find yourself in that predicament?
You deliberately reached out to his ex, got the information, got the pictures of her fucking house, the inside of her fucking...
She's describing exactly what she does to other people, so I can't take her seriously, dude.
House, the inside of her mother's house.
What?
Yeah, if you say my mother and my child like that, they're triggering words to people. They're what's the word? They're not hot button words, but she knows what she's doing. It's all manipulation. Jones is just a far better person than Rebecca is, like by fucking far, dude. There's not even a conversation.
Her phone number, all her information, and then drop the video like...
This is the same psychopath that's been calling my stepmother's cell phone for like 5 months now. They still haven't stopped. When she blocks numbers, they call from other numbers. They're psychopaths.
Like the clown brown dumb bitch that you fucking are. And who got the phone number from him? Who got the number from that, FOIA starter? MK fucking Ultra got her number. And boy, wasn't that fucking fun.
I like MK. I don't care what anyone says. He says shit that I would never say, and I can't agree with everything he says, but he's a fucking wild man.
Oh, I'm sure she didn't forget. You doxing ass, dirtball ass bitch. Bitch.
Oh, speaking of that,
I was talking. What I said, she makes this way too easy, being that every single word that comes out of her mouth is a lie. It makes it so easy to have a counter argument. All you got to do is say, hey, that's not true. This is what's true. And she's done. Everything she says is a fucking lie. Let's see. You get a FOIA. You get a FOIA. I'm waiting on some FOIAs to come back, actually. What is it again? Hero want a crack? Polly want a cracker? Ah! Oh, fuck. He's been in B's chat a lot. Oh, really? MK has? I don't even watch her chat at all. That drone tone, exactly. Like she waddled out of the pits of hell. Patricia says, I've been counting the words between obscenities with Queen B. She has not said more than 3 words without a torrent of obscene language. A torrent of obscene language. Fuck, man. I feel like I'm English class whenever I read Patricia's comments. I can read much better when I'm not reading out loud. I can actually breeze through it. But as soon as I start reading, I'm like, whatever. You guys aren't here for my eloquent speech. Queeby definitely bought subs. Yes, I believe that. I believe that to be true as well. I mean, there's just no way. I mean, even when she has like 15, 1,600 people in there, there's still only 20 people chatting. There's some fuckery going on there. And I know they're going to pull up my chat. Look, there's only 12 people chatting. Well, my channel's, I have 20 less thousand subscribers than you. So if you get 6,000 views and I get 3, I'm drinking your milkshake, in case you don't know that, just statistically. But let's not get her confused with statistics. She's not even sure how to go pick up the dog shit in her yard. She's too good for that. Well, why don't you take some of that $250,000 that you grifted and pay someone to do it? Oh yeah, that would demonstrate some form of responsibility, which we know you lack fully.
Doxing ass dirtball bitches. Did you see?
This guy's just he doesn't have any idea what he's talking about. He doesn't know Jonesing for shit. He's just a yes man, a little yes man, a little sock puppet, like Timmy with a beard. That's what he is. He's Timmy with a beard and a little bicker dicker down.
See who reposted old Ixlager's fucking live with all this bullshit when it went down, but after it was over?
These irrelevant fucks.
Oh, Chronicles.
She's having a show and a conversation about these people, but they're irrelevant. There's, again, you don't know what the word irrelevant means, I believe. I believe you're mistaken there, poopy pants. Miss Poo-Poo Chair. Are you sitting in the poo-poo chair having you little pointy-wanty? Fucking degenerate. Degenerate, that's what you are. You're a bunch of sexual deviant degenerates. That's what you are.
Oh, and there's that crazy fucking bitch did. God damn, that's psychotic fuck.
I was like, ain't that fucking rich?
I was like, welcome in, Sunny Days. Thanks for being here. Yeah, we'll just finish this up. I don't care how long it takes. All my buds are at Sturgis Motorcycle Rally currently, so I'm just like the bitch that was left behind. And I only didn't go because I looked at hotel rooms and it was like, fuck that, dude. I could have just struck up a live stream and grifted from you guys, but I was like, nah, I simply can't afford that this week. I can't go. Of course, everything was booked, so the hotel rooms that were left were like $425 a night for like Motel 6s, and that's not my style. Pink Dagger says, LOL, that makes me think of Scranton Strangler from the Scranton Strangler. I'm from Pennsylvania too, so I love that show. Let's see here. She's unstable and unhinged, mate. I'm telling you, Rod, it's a real thing, dude. Tinker says, funny QB talking about putting kids in danger, right? Dude, just not even kids in danger, but like when she showed, I have to talk about this because everyone just seemed to have ignored it. And if I would have done this, I would have been chased off of YouTube. She showed a photo of my apartment from college in Isla Vista, California. It was one of my first apartments that I got, and I lived there with a girlfriend, and everything was fine. And then my girlfriend went to graduate school, so I was in that apartment by myself. So on September 11th, the morning I woke up, it was instinct because I wasn't such a cell phone guy because I was raised without a cell phone. I had a cell phone, a little flip phone sitting there, but instead of going for my phone like I do when I wake up now, I turn on the TV and I had cable, and there was the World Trade Center. So this is how I know so specifically when I was there. That was September 11th, 2001. And just before Christmas, I moved, and I have not been back there. That's a lie. I've been back to the beach there to surf once since then. We're many years ago, many moon, as they say. She went to showing Google Street View of this apartment, giving the whole address, the apartment number, and telling her crowd of thousands of people that a predator lives here. Do you understand the intense danger that she put whatever college student is living in that apartment? That's directly putting a stranger for no good reason other than to make a few bucks and to seem like you're a boss bitch. That's all it was. I had to call the Isla Vista Foot Patrol, which is the Santa Barbara County Sheriff, and tell them, hey, there's this crazy crackhead woman in Illinois. Sent them the clip, and they were just like, holy shit. So they had to step up patrols. Not much they can do. If something would have happened to somebody in that apartment in Isla Vista, that bitch would go to prison. She's lucky. I mean, she just barely scathed by. The unfortunate part is those live streams are still up. So any fucking nutcase can watch it and go to that apartment and cause someone physical harm thinking they're doing the right thing and hurting a stalker or a pedo. That's the scenario she set up. How disturbing is that? All because she can't find out where the fuck I live by calling my fucking senior citizen mother over and fucking over again and doing everything but begging for it, offering thousands of dollars, offering anything, any information as to where my location is. Why would you want my location? Well, she says it's because she's going to serve me some type of legal paperwork. That's also a lie because I've FOIA'd myself at all of her authorities all around her, not one scrap of anything. Because I don't break the law. She misconstrues me saying, if you show up to where I am and you're threatening, I will eliminate you. She thinks that's a threat. That is not a threat. That's a fair warning. That's what that is. If any of these ghouls show up where I am, menacing in a physical way, they will be handled accordingly, and they should be. Just stay home, bitches. Stop doing this stalking travel vacation shit. Someone's going to get hurt, and it's not going to be me. I'm not allowed to say that either for some reason. The Hornet sent that photo collage. I know. Let's see, I'm behind the chat again. Like always, that's how I roll. I said during my live, there are so many canals around there. Oh, you guys are talking about the case. Chronicle says Dolly said B sold crack to kids, but is defending his girlfriend. Okay then. Yeah. Wait, Dolly said it? I thought BHB said it. I kind of wasn't paying attention then. I was stuck with the gang of people that were just making fun of Betty's hair. I mean, that's how lost I was on YouTube. So Dolly said it, but she didn't sue Dolly. I wonder why she didn't sue Dolly. Let's see. Elisa C. 3312 says, just got here. First live viewers I caught. Thank you for calling it out. And you cracked me up doing it. Thanks so much for being here. Consider becoming a member. I'm controversial, so my subscriber count sways around, but I'm always looking for new people to Lemon Grove to come hang out with us. We tend to tell the truth over here. You might hear some curse words, like my bad. Let's see here. Thank you so much. That's awesome. All right, let's watch a little more so we can get through this. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. What I do? Oh yeah, they were just talking about you. Sorry.
She needs to be worried about that.
Right.
Fuck.
I was like, ain't that fucking rich?
She needs to be worried about that $500,000 that fucking mysteriously came up missing out of her dad's account after he died. Chronicles, where'd that money go?
Chronicles, did you steal $500,000? Dude, this story has evolved in such a weird way. Dude, why is Nanny Sharon's comment highlighted in my restream? It doesn't even highlight super chats. What is happening? And Clue's over there talking nasty with her lisp. I wonder why that was highlighted. Here, I'll go back a few seconds, Shady, because I remember, Shady, you saying something about a family member being in some type of car accident and they were defrauded out of money. That's what I remember. I don't remember the details, but how did this fucking crackhead turn into $500,000 that went missing? What is she talking? Dude, she is broken. Rebecca Turner is broken. It's beyond repair, dude. I mean, this is like a full Humpty Dumpty situation. All of the simps cannot put that fucking bad egg back together, dude. I don't understand inbred talk. It's dead air on them.
kids. I ain't never called a kid a fuck stick, nor have I ever said a kid ain't shit and will never be shit. Why? Because they're
No, you'll just hand a fucking FOIA report with all their information as a 14-year-old girl's information to a fucking nasty ass wet brain fucking predator piece of shit.
That's me, guys. She says wet brain because that's like some type of tragic medical term that happened to people that are born to alcoholics, I think. No, I don't have a wet brain. Also, she didn't pass off any documents to me with any child's name on it. In fact, all police reports with child's names on it are redacted before they're released to the public. I'm the public, so whenever I received it, there were no children's names on it whatsoever. There were no ages, and it's creepy that now we know your kid's 14. That's fucking, we don't stop bringing your kid to YouTube, you nasty bitch. But let me finish my thought here. I think I've said it enough. I've said it enough times. You get it, Rebecca. You're a fucking liar. But let's go ahead and hear this comment and listen how emotional she gets. You know why she's this emotional? Because I got this bitch's number. I've won this argument and she knows it. Now she's scrambling desperately to figure out how to dig her way out of the truth. You can't. It's too late. You're a fucking liar.
shit. Why? Because they're
No, you'll just hand a fucking FOIA report with all their information as a 14-year-old girl's information to a fucking nasty ass wet brain fucking predator.
Nasty fucking wet brain predator.
Piece of shit.
Piece of shit. I'll take the piece of shit part, but I'm not a predator and my brain's not wet. And really, whenever an insult falls out of such a fucking violent imbecile, then it doesn't have the same effect if it came from somebody I respect. Actually, nobody I respect would talk like that because people I respect aren't fucking fat piece of shit loser bitches that sit on their fucking fat ass all day, smoking crack rocks and beating on their kids. Fucking loser. One of us is a predator, Rebecca. It's not me. You're the one that collects videos of children and photographs of children. You sick fucking bitch. And no wonder you're friends with Cluminati with her history. Do you share all this shit with B. Tim? You fucking pig.
You won't do that. You'll first. Right?
Right. Not right.
Because you don't go after adults. You'll go after a fucking child like the worthless.
Again, nobody's ever gone after a child. The only person there's any records of anyone hurting a child is Rebecca herself. That's a fact.
Ass piece of fucking grimy ass fucking dog shit bitch that you are.
Dude, your insults are lacking severely. Instead of watching Cat Williams, he's not so much of a roast comedian. Check out Tony Hinchcliffe. Maybe check out who else is really good. Bill Burr. There's a bunch of great. Just if you go on to open up your Netflix, if you can still afford it, because I know you're a broke bitch and everything. You open up your Netflix and just type in roast comedians. And you listen to them, and they'll give you some zingers because the shit you're using now is stale, and it's really just it demonstrates your lack of intellect fully. I mean, it puts on display how stupid you are, for lack of better terms. You're just a big dum dum. Dead air, dead air. Dead air.
Children, they're innocent. No matter if you think their parents.
Oh, are they? Well, your fuck stick isn't innocent. Not after you want to put.
Okay, how is her child not innocent? How is her child a target of your aggression right now, Rebecca? This is the woman that says I go after kids, which I don't. Here she is calling a kid a fuck stick and saying that he's not innocent. He's a child. He is innocent. You're a fucking violent cunt of a human being, Rebecca. It's really that simple. There's no way to twist into, oh, well, this kid's not innocent. Yes, he is, dude. And fucking, I would say shame on you, but white trash, low-life motherfuckers like you are simply not capable of feeling shame. Pathetic. That's what you are. Fucking pathetic.
You want to put mine in the hands of a fucking predator, bitch.
Dude, she's just obsessed with this idea. I think like there's some weird thing going on with her that like she loves the story that somebody's talking to her children, even though nobody is. It's a sickness. It's fucking a mental defect, at least.
You're a lucky motherfucker. You are a lucky motherfucker. Mark my motherfucking words, bitch. You are a lucky
motherfucker. You're so scary. The big chubby quackhead is very scary. Bitch, nobody is afraid of you. Those days are over. It used to work before you knew that you were just a pathological liar. You got nothing. You got no more juice on these streets. In fact, you got a fucking hippo in Tennessee that's drinking your whole fucking milkshake, and you're too stupid to realize it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But definitely no predators. Again, one of us is a predator, Rebecca. It's not me. So what's that tell you?
Motherfucker, I don't go after children.
You're lucky that I don't go after children. Wow, dude. Could you imagine if I said this kind of shit? Really, if a guy said this kind of shit, it would be fucking red alert around here. Thank God I have morals and I would never fucking talk badly about it, just a random kid, because I don't like the parent. I could sit here and say that she's an actual human fucking trash bag that's sitting on a poo-poo chair right now. And her violence has caused not only her husband to leave, but her child to leave as well. Those are all true things. None of that constitutes you coming up with a theory that I'm a predator. I'm just really good with my words, and it got your fucking number, bitch. You realized I lost, and there's nothing I could do now, so now I have to lie to people. Congratulations. I'm sure you're making your aunt proud.
Take that motherfucking shit how you want to, but I'm gonna promise you right fucking now, you are a lucky ass bitch.
Oh, she's so scary. What are we gonna do, guys? Oh no. The chubby crackhead's fucking, she's mad. She's gonna run out of her house and just slip on a big pile of dog shit and fall on her fat ass. Fucking goon. You don't scare anybody. You're lucky. You're lucky. If I fucking went after kids, and listen to yourself, dude. Did she even listen to herself? She still has this up. The fucking video hasn't even barely hit 6,000 views, dude. She's got 23,000 subscribers. She doesn't even realize that people don't want to hear this fucking garbage ass lie bullshit from her. She just does it anyways for ego, to try to massage that fucking narrative, dude. Garbage.
Bitch.
Ew.
Matter of fact, your child is that I'm not a fucking slimy ass, grimy ass.
Do you hear what she's saying? Your child's lucky that I'm not a slimy ass, grimy ass. Well, you are. The child is unlucky because she had some fucking bitch sitting in a trap house in Illinois show his bus stop, forcing him to have to move to another bus stop, interrupting his life directly. That's what you've done, Rebecca. And you're sitting here saying, you're lucky I don't do stuff like that, but you do. You do. You do. You're a real lifer. You're a punk bitch is what it is.
Ass bitch like his fucking mother is.
Wait a minute. Did she say the kid is a punk bitch like his mother?
Your mother is. That a lucky ass bitch. Matter of fact, your child is that I'm not a fucking slimy ass, grimy ass bitch like his fucking mother is.
White trash. That's what this is.
Shit bag ass bitch.
Yes, you are.
Shit or not, and you think that if the parents are shit, they're gonna be raised like shit. It is
And you're a big ass shit. I just hope Caden doesn't get raised as a piece of shit.
Ma'am, ma'am, excuse me. Wait a minute. The kid would be lucky to be raised by Joneson. Any kid that's so unlucky to have been born from your hollowed holes it's a curse for that poor kid, because having you as a fucking role model must be one of the single most destructive things that could happen to a young forming mind. You are absolute fucking garbage. You are the no role model. You are a grifter. You don't instill any kind of work ethic. You are a garbage fucking mother. It's that simple. And you're talking about a good mother to make yourself feel better. That's what it is. You're garbage.
Sure as fuck hope he doesn't ever find himself on the fucking internet, FOIA and 14-year-old little girls and handing that information.
Again, nobody ever FOIA'd a 14-year-old little girl. That's a lie. Look, where are the people that actually like hunt pedos on the internet? Don't you think that they would have a problem with some useless fucking bitch spreading narrative like this about somebody when it's not true? Maybe I should get in touch with those guys. Rebecca, stop saying the age of your children. It's disturbing. Please. Also, nobody FOIA'd your children. That's been well established. You even said it at the beginning of this live stream that it's not possible to FOIA children. Did you forget already? Did that last bump just send you into fucking forget land? Fuck you.
Information off to fucking predators. Let's hope Tony has enough fucking sense in his whack ass head to teach to do this kind of shit. Because his fucking shit back.
Dude, this is just tweaker babble, is what I call it. People on meth and cocaine just get ramped up and just babble lies, weird shit. The world's coming to an end. That's all it is. This sad bitch is sitting in a poo-poo chair, just babbling.
Shit bag of a mom sure as fuck don't know any better. Your mother doesn't teach you any better. And that fucking bitch is on.
Dude, okay, let's talk about families. Where the fuck is your mother, Rebecca? It's not my fault that you were raised by some bitch that didn't even want to have you, and now it's the whole world's problem. Go fuck yourself, bitch. Stop pretending you're a good mother. You're a garbage mother. You're a garbage YouTuber. You're a garbage resident of your fucking hometown. You're just fucking garbage, dude. I don't understand where this fucking ego comes from. You must have to just dump those narcotics into your body to feel good about yourself. For sure. I would say shame on you, but these creatures of the darkness aren't capable of shame or feeling shame.
Is on here with you. Aaron.
Absolutely possible. But tell that to the fucking grown-ass adults that had shit.
I promise, guys, tomorrow morning's live stream is going to be a lot happier. I just got to get through this. Like, you can only listen to this broken-hearted fucking cunt call me a fucking predator so many times before it is personal. It is personal. And she's going to pay the fucking price in court. I promise you. You got my word on that.
Shit as a child.
Like the one on the fucking screen right here.
Tell that to these grown-ass.
This is her commentary is garbage as well. She can't even construct a fucking like a vibe or anything. Hey, secondhand lion, thanks for being here. It says in chat, hello, Sinner in chat. As far as dog poop goes, I just watch where I'm going and fertilize my ground. LOL. Yeah, it's so like go clean the dog shit out of your yard. Chronicles says, and I'm way behind the chat, so bear with me. Yeah, Dolly said it. Bullhorn just said drugs. Well, what the fuck, dude? How did I have this wrong the whole time? So really, Rebecca has nothing. So it boils down to Rebecca being. Wait a minute. What is the countersuit? I thought it was specifically because someone said that she sold crack to children, which isn't directly true. But if you really use your brain and have a thought process, you realize it is true because she was distributing narcotics, meth and cocaine and whatever to her neighbors, and 14 to 15% of overdoses that happen in Knox County, which happens to be where she is, occur within high school students. So the same narcotics, drugs that she was distributing were being consumed by children who were overdosing from them. Not to mention, if you're pimping out all your neighbors on your dope, and like you're directly affecting the children of your neighborhood, because people with uncontrollable addictions will do things like spend the money on dope instead of buying backpacks and shoes for their kids. But you know that, don't you, Rebecca? So you must have gotten pleasure after collecting money off of the pain and sorrow of your entire fucking neighborhood. What a great person you are. What a great role model. I hope your kids are proud, dude.
As productive members of society today that had a ruthless and terrible childhood.
With a drunk ass stepdad. Shall we go down that fucking road?
Go down that fucking road.
Raised by a wet brain bitch. Is that why you have sympathy for?
I'm a wet brain. She was raised by a wet brain. Everybody gets a wet brain. It seems like the only person with a wet brain here is Rebecca. And that's like a smoky, that's a crack brain. That's a hot rock brain right there. No, I don't suffer from wet brain. I don't drink enough. I don't consume enough alcohol often enough for something like that to occur to me. I actually never did. And if you're paying attention, I had a whole year that I didn't drink at all. I just started recently having beers recently. You know, recently, like your husband just recently left you because you're a violent fucking pig of a human being. Different recentlys, but you get the idea.
For this motherfucking wet brain ass predator you wanted to give my daughter's information to?
Again, not a wet brain, not a predator. That's flat out defamation from a punk bitch.
Just because you was raised by one doesn't mean you need to trust all of them.
Now she's just repeating herself.
Thank God, you don't know what's in their fucking, you nasty ass, that they belong to him.
And neither do you, you cunt bag ass fucking bitch.
You hear the desperation setting in for this woman? It's actually kind of sad. If she wasn't such a fucking piece of shit, I would feel bad for her.
I gotta be real fucking careful with my motherfucking words.
Is that your subconscious talking? Because it should have said that like a fucking hour ago, you stupid bitch. What are you talking about? You're being careful with your words right now? No, you're not. No, you're not. Somebody help this bitch out, man. Somebody get her some, like a, I don't know, fucking frontal lobotomy or something.
Because I will cut the fuck so goddamn deep you won't come back from it.
Whoa, dude. Could you imagine if I said that to somebody? Even if I was drunk, if I went online and said, I will cut you so deep you won't come back from it. Come back from it? You mean I won't survive it? You're talking about murder? Bitch, you get out of breath going and emptying the fucking potty chair. What the fuck? You're not scaring anybody. This bitch is... She actually thinks she's a tough person. That's amazing, dude. Amazing.
Tree after all, right?
Now she's gonna try to say that my boys don't belong to Craig. Why are you stalking Craig's family tree? On him? Because you didn't put the boys on your family tree on your fucking. Dude, looking at our damn DNA site. Jeez, that's great, honey. He knows his kids.
Damn it, I was muted. I hear Craig in the background. Fuck those inbred hillbilly fucks. I get nervous about saying that inbred hillbilly shit, even though it's true about Clue and Cletus. I'm not a Southern man, so I don't want to. I really have no intention on, offending all the great people in the South. They know just as well as I do that this Clue and Cletus fucking dumpster situation doesn't represent the great people of the South. It just doesn't, So thanks, Craig, for being the man of the South that has said that. So it makes me feel more comfortable about it. But they're you're garbage human beings.
You fucking idiot.
But somebody told us
Imagine.
Does he? Because it's not on paper. So does he? I mean, I don't hear him in the background saying, those are my motherfucking kids.
Why is the woman who just lost full custody of her daughter for being violent crackhead, why is she having commentary on anyone else's family? Can anyone answer this for me? It's inappropriate. That's what it is. It's inappropriate. Simply.
Kids say anything different, because bitch, you'd hear me in the background saying that shit. I don't hear him saying a motherfucking word about it once. Why is that?
And she's still fumbling around with her lighter and her zipper, whatever is fucking around her. Thank you, Marcus, for the Cash App. Says you can say my name. Thank you so much. It's very generous of you. I think we're done here, guys. Let me see. There's only a little bit more to go. Let me see. We'll watch this a tiny bit more. I'm sick of it. I've already proven that everything she says is a fucking lie. I don't know. I don't think I can even. There's nothing else to say. Oh, lighter.
Why is he not speaking the fuck up? Talking about, hey, those are my motherfucking boys. Don't say no different.
But BJ, somebody just told us that. Ain't that? Don't that make it okay?
Yeah.
I've heard you.
Listen to this dickless wonder, dude. I mean, what's up with these little puke bitches, dude? Hey, Cletus, Go clean the toilet, dude.
You do that several times. Somebody told you that, and it must be true, and therefore it's okay to say on the internet, right, Beach? That's your rules. Why are you acknowledging it and triggered by it?
That guy is like a fucking wet paper bag, dude. What a bitch.
Interesting.
Breaker ding 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 ding. Hey, Truth Seeker, thanks for being here.
You know something else that's interesting? A dumb bitch that FOIA's my fucking kid, and then when I go the fuck off and treat the fuck out of this goddamn...
She's breaking her own records and saying, FOIA my goddamn motherfucking kids. Over and over again, dude. Nobody did that. It's just a lie. You're a fucking liar. It was your police report reflecting that you were threatening to beat some woman up, dude. And it had almost nothing to do with your kids at all. And also, they weren't named in the report. They redact names of children. It's physically impossible to FOIA children, dude. You know this because you just said it in the live stream that I'm reviewing of yours right now about an hour ago. Your brain is broken from the narcotics, dude. Go to rehab. Go find out what you can do to preserve what's left of your thought process before it's too late. You're going to be shitting your pants and drooling on yourself within just a couple of years if whatever's wrong with you progresses. Like, come on, dude. Nobody FOIA'd your children. Nobody. Not one person ever. It's not possible, that's why.
Damn fucking big back bitch she wants to call and make a police report. That's some of the biggest pussy shit you'll ever in your fucking life. She's family in Tybee Island. I'm scared. I'm scared she might show up at my fucking door, and you're lucky I haven't.
This is her sitting in a shitter chair.
Going and looking up somebody's ancestry.com.
Seriously, look at this woman. The lunchback of Notre Dame with their little turtle head. Why you got a little turtle head? Fucking 0.5 shell. Grifter power.
Imagine you are that obsessed and nosy that you're going into our ancestries. A fucking weirdo.
Still no receipts.
The reason I can say that your children probably will grow up and not amount to shit is because
I heard Griffin, Georgia's very beautiful.
Okay. So you're just gonna shout out names of where people live. Well, Galesburg, Illinois, you're the Galesburg Strangler. You're the woman not only known by her fucking mayor, but also all the police officers for being the crack-headed trap house bitch that lets her dogs run everywhere, and they have to go there and protect your children from you. That's your reputation in your own little town. You silly bitch.
It is.
Maybe I'll come for a visit to see you guys.
She is threatening to go to Jones's house. Did you hear that? I hope you do go to Jones's house and you step on her property and get fucked up, dude. I hope you get fucked up. That would really make my day.
You can show me around.
they're being raised by shit. Their fucking father, quote unquote, is too goddamn sorry to mow his motherfucking grass. Who gives a fuck? Why is that your bitch?
You guys did hear that properly, right? Maybe we'll come pay you a visit. Dude, you ain't visiting nobody. You fucking go visit your fucking dope man to re-up is all you're gonna do. Fucking pig.
Business. Who gives a fuck if Craig's a piece of shit?
Oh. You forget
Well,
she's
then.
not in the lolcow universe right now?
Woo, Lord.
I got it wrong. I got it wrong. Let's see, what is this? Oh, there's Nanny's dragon flag. Boy, she turned out to be a rotten bitch too, huh? Damn, man. These people are fucking no loyalty, fucking brain dead, pain pill munching fucking losers. That's it, dude. That's what they are.
Show us how you mad cow disease.
That's more Cat Williams. Dude, nothing is original with her.
I believe he's a piece of shit. And who gives a fuck if
Woo, Lord.
All right.
No.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, she didn't play that?
No.
Oh, you.
No, she just heard
That's-
you. She just tried to hurry up and skip over it. Now we
Wow.
gonna listen to this little cow.
And doesn't do anything to bring, some
She fucking mouse was.
a piece of Craig. But
She skipped right on by that. The truth hurts, don't it?
Oh, Buttermouse.
Dude, you do the same shit you've been doing this whole fucking quote unquote review that you're trying to do of this panel, you fucking jalopy, you fucking flat tire. This bitch is a real wet towel, if you know what I mean.
Quick on that one, boy.
Fuck
Motherfucker
yeah, she
wasn't
was.
sleeping on that job.
She wasn't knotted out then, was she? She kicked back from that
Group
fast.
laugh, group laugh, group laugh.
Fast forward.
that's a no. Because I used to be mad because you.
Oh, here she goes, skipping it again. Hold on, look out. Watch her skip it again.
Do I believe he's a piece of shit? But she graduated high school, but she graduated.
She talking to you, Clue.
What? What'd she say?
She said she ain't never gonna forget
When you
that one
said
time
you
you
were
said
mean.
you said you enjoyed being mean to people.
Well, I'm the devil.
I mean, that's
Yeah, we agree. We agree. Actually, you're not the devil. You're just a fucking oversized, cross-eyed loser, son of a bitch racist. There have been many before you. You thinking that you're the devil is like a grandiose idea of who you are. You're no devil. You're a common, run-of-the-mill loser, fucking shitty mother who maybe is turning into a lower class demon. But you're not the devil, bitch. I mean, remember, the devil was witty. I mean, have you ever read the Bible, Clue? Oh no, never mind. You're not the devil. Don't feed your ego like that. You're just a sloppy fucking loser that pretends to be somebody that you're not.
She said that stuck with her. Listen.
Yeah.
That's what they say. I'm the devil.
And that stuck with me, bro. But no. Because I used to be mad at you because you said that one time you said you think it's fun being mean to people.
That one time at band
that
camp.
stuck with me, bro.
But you know what? You like being mean and nasty to motherfucking folks, though, don't you? You like being mean and nasty as hell, right?
The meanest and the nastiest one. The meanest and the nastiest bitches are actually trying to say that other people are mean and nasty. You understand? You pick up on the theme here. You see how this goes, right? Nah, you bitches are garbage. That's it. There's nothing mean about that. That's calling a spade, dude.
All right, sitting in discords and shit, talking all kind of shit, having rooms for Queen Bella and all your fucking bitch ass motherfucking cockbox running ass force, right?
Same fucking insults over and over again. Nothing original, right? And if you just say right after everything, then you're convincing yourself, even though what you're saying is complete bullshit, right?
That shit was funny as fuck.
I
She
ain't
said,
never seen-
that one time you said
That one time at Craig's fucking.
Now hold on. If BJ is sitting here saying that it's a little psycho or whatever, that I remember a story she told, shouldn't I be saying the same about old fucking sludge right now? You remember I said that?
It's funny that this morbidly obese cross-eyed woman is calling someone else sludge. I think we're done for tonight, guys. That you get the idea. Pathological liars. Here's to summarize my live stream. Queen Bee is an absolute rotten human being, completely fucking garbage, bottom of the barrel. I mean, a true troglodyte. She still has this paranoid delusion that somebody's stalking her children. Nobody's doing that. In fact, the only people that put her children in danger is her directly with her own hands. That's been established by police reports. Now, moreover, she's lonely, and that's why she's attacking other people's lovers. She knows she's failed as a mother. That's why she attacks other people's children. It's going to get worse before it gets better, and I'm going to be here to review it with you all. But don't forget, next week, we're definitely going to be hitting up Cluminati pretty hard. There's a bunch of stuff I found out about her. It's crazy. She's actually worse than I even thought. Imagine that. How's that even? Oh, she's talking about JP? Okay, I misunderstood. JP will eat fucking Queen Bee like a snack, dude. Clue is to QB as Renfield is to Dark Princess. Prince of Darkness. Renfield. I don't understand the reference. I'm trying to. I don't get it. Clue has no children. Excuse me. She does have children. What do you mean she doesn't? Of course she does. That's what the big deal was, a video of her child who was an adult, and now she's lying to tell people that she was a minor. But if what Ricky is saying is true, and their daughter was a minor in that video that Herb Blip posted, then she was also minor whenever Ricky had her go into a YouTube channel on a dating game where the topic of conversation was big black cocks. So really not in the running for Mother of the Year this year there, Ricky, but I mean, maybe next year. You just never know. You might turn it around. I think you're probably permanently off of that list for the way you've lived your life in the past. Oh, her daughter is an adult. Well, there you go. There you go. But it's okay. She never sold crack to children. Rebecca didn't. She just distributed it to her neighborhood, and then the people she delivered it to sold it to kids. Roger that. But she did sell liquor to children. That's a conviction on her criminal record, and I guess that's okay too. So whenever she goes, "Oh, this little missing child is so cute. Look at," really, what you should be thinking, "Damn, girl, you're giving us all the creeps with that." I got you, just Aryan. I understand. Renfield was Dracula's mortal servant. Oh yes, of course. I knew I heard it somewhere. I was thinking Enfield. There's old British-made motorcycle that the British troops would use all over northern India, and it's called an Enfield, Royal Enfield. It's kind of the bike that I want. It's my dream bike. But you guys are the best. My name is Sinner. There's not much else to say about this fucking bitch, dude. It is what it is. She sucks at life. The argument's over. Listen, Rebecca, if you have any receipts that show that I stalked or any of those things that you say, then go ahead and show them. Just go ahead and show them. I'm sure by now people want to see proof. Maybe not. What can you do? I'm going to play you guys out with my normal outro. I'm going to skip the long-winded dialogue at the end. I'm just going to say this. Don't be like these people. Like I see sometimes chats get real edgy and just don't talk about people's kids. We can talk about their parents and that's enough. We don't need to know how old they are. Whenever you see these fucking dirtbags dragging their children into their conversation, call them out on it. Tell her, we don't need to know that your fucking kid is 14, dude. It's creepy that you're telling people that. Just take care of each other. Don't be like them. Get rid of that. Bing bong. Whoa. That glitched out for a second. Again, Friday night. Be careful out there. Don't drink and drive. Call an Uber. Fucking walk. Tomorrow's Saturday. Don't be in a rush. Headstone says, I'm still waiting for the case number for your lifetime protection order. She's been saying that for 2 years now, saying there's going to be a knock on the door. She really thought that she was going to fucking break the resolve and intimidate a fucking Marine. She has no idea who she's fucking with. And I'm not even aside from being a Marine, I was pretty fucking resolute and hard-headed way before I even joined the Marines. She fucked up. That's what happened. She was just like, I could just say whatever and everyone will believe me. And now they don't. And she fucked up. So sad. So sad. I'm going to play you out with a different song. Something that's haunting and unlike anything I've ever played. I dug this up in studio music. I'm sure some of you won't like it, but it's a vibe. I enjoyed it. It's kind of creepy. Somebody's actually singing, which is nice. So take care out there, guys. Thanks everybody who's been generous to the channel today. I did really well today overall between my two live streams. I'm excited. I think for my next giveaway, Emmy's talking about getting a new computer, and I think for my next giveaway, it's going to be like a Chromebook, maybe a little bit beefier one that I use myself as a giveaway. It's only a couple $100, but if it gets to the right person, they can fucking open that bitch up and go live the same day. So That's the plan. I'm not exactly sure about that, so don't hold me to that. But I am putting together another giveaway. I'm going to play you out with just the floating clouds and a song I found on YouTube. Justin RN said, "My brother was a Marine. Give that beach my address. His little sis is just like him." Nah, you don't want these people showing up at your house. They're like the fucking demons. Not quite the devil. Clue, that's quite a proclamation. I'm the devil. Holy fucking ego, bitch. I'm pretty sure the devil wouldn't get out of breath just standing up. Just saying. Thanks, Boodlebug, for being here. You guys take care. I'm going to drop myself out of here and play on out. I don't know the name of this song. Actually, maybe I can tell you. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to be able to say that. Oh, yes. It's called Earthly Destiny by Sir Cubworth. That's a fake fucking name if I ever saw one. Take care, guys. I'll be live again bright and early tomorrow morning. This is going to be my routine every morning. And if I can get one done in the afternoon, I'll do that as well. And of course, we'll always have Sunday service. If somebody wants to call in one of the upcoming live streams and you really have something to say, email me and I can arrange it. All right, guys, take care. My name is Sinner. You guys are awesome. If you're watching this on the replay, please hit the thumbs up. Become a subscriber if you're not. Memberships are available on different tiers. Thanks for being here. Let's see here. Sinner out.